boy.
And then I bought the thing she can't cook, so I ended up cooking it. And I had like Tanner's yawning.
Oh, okay.
No, I came home. My wife, she works for the company on Monday, so I came
YouTube,
home.
just so you guys know.
That's all good. I come home to beef stew because we're at like 50 degrees, so that's very cold for us. We have to have comfort food, but I'm cool with that. Yep.
That sounds fucking stupid.
Well, I got to save money, dude. I got to come up with $3,600.
For what?
I got to come up with $3,600.
For what?
For what?
Dude, can you, Joe, fuck. Tim, you know how to do a GoFundMe page?
I don't.
I really need a GoFundMe page for.
What do you need?
I need that fucking coin, dude.
Hey, dudes. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if we're live on YouTube or not. Hey,
we are.
I'm gonna listen. I think the video feed. I keep dropping the video feed and the audio feed, and it keeps telling me that we're not broadcasting. Then we're restarting.
I'm watching you right now.
I think I might have to. I think I might have to shut this down and start over.
Okay. Well.
Fuck.
I got 5 watching.
There's one. I do too. There's one thing about this fucking program. I mean, it's pretty cool and it does a lot of cool stuff, but the fucking thing, it just, for whatever reason, man, it wants to update all the fucking time. And this update, whatever it just did tonight, it's fucking got it all fucked up.
So you need to shut down and redo it?
You gotta see me. You can hear me. I mean, you motherfuckers bitch because I ain't on, and then you're bitch because I talk too much. Then you bitch because I don't talk enough. I mean, you guys are like Goldilocks, man.
Well, I'm just sitting here quietly trying to find out how I can get $3,600.
I'm talking about these. I'm talking about these fucking dudes on fucking in the fucking chat.
Oh, so we don't need to restart, so I can share this video?
Dude, I don't know, man. If it's working, I guess.
It's working.
Know.
I can see everything on there. The OWC radio.
Wonderful.
Rand. Who keeps mentioning me in Facebook and asking where the podcast is at? Is that Bill Jordan? I think it's Bill Jordan.
I don't know.
We're on, Bill.
I'm fucking, dude, Facebook is fucking irritating, man. I can't take it no more. People get on my fucking nerves, man.
Well, I mean, the problem is we have to be on it with the group and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I know.
So we're on there more than the average person, and we get stuck on it because you get interested in something, and it just becomes a pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah, I just, it's not like, what's his name is, Alan, or not Alan, fucking Jason Lehman's like, what about Outlaw? And I'm just, I'm not, people get on my fucking nerves, man. I'm not talking about the window cleaning group.
Gives a fuck what we call it. It's us. It's the three of us. The motherfucking shit is funny. Who else has had fucking Ron Musgraves call in on multiple occasions? Okay, this is the fucking show to watch.
Yeah.
These guys are imitating it. They ain't fucking duplicating it. We don't ask for nothing. Very rarely do we give something away. I got nothing to hawk here except for I try to make you laugh and act like a fucking idiot. That's what this is all about, God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Let's go. Mark's on a roll tonight, man.
I'm on a roll. I'm on a motherfucking roll.
Mark's taking over tonight. That's awesome.
No, I don't want to do that.
Why not?
That's TJ's job, man. He makes the shit.
We need a fucking job. Maybe I don't want to do it.
We need a Mark podcast.
Dude.
I'm going to do a podcast where only you talk.
And then you go, fucking boring is Tanner. Look at him going off like a fucking
What do you
idiot.
mean? You're fucking showing us fucking pictures all the time. Screenshots of like your fans sending you instant messages like,
They are.
Mark, you're so awesome. Whatever you do, don't get kicked off the podcast, okay, man? You're like the best part.
Yeah.
Make me a dick chime.
Yeah, make me a penis when chimes.
That's right, buddy.
Whatever, bro.
Dude, listen.
You're a fucking prima donna.
You're fucking prima donna. You're fucking this dog. We're just here to hold up the tail, bitch.
That's pretty much it. We're riding your coattails.
Yeah, fucking Mark's jorts are tight as fuck tonight.
I ain't got no fucking shorts. I got
Hey,
coaching
there's
shorts.
Jacob Dell, the most boringest man in window cleaning. Fuck. If you're looking for someone to drone on and on and on about fucking nothing at all, give Jacob Dell a call.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the good thing. We guys are going to be getting royalties because the South Florida, South Florida, what do you call that when you, Insomnia Institute is running that podcast.
Oh, shit.
We're finally going to hit 1 million views.
Yeah, we are getting money for that last Jacob Dell episode. We've been selling it like fucking sleeping pills.
Yeah, I get the first 3,600, bitch. I need to get successful.
Tim, you notice how Mark gets all free with that bitch all the time? He's always like,
Yeah.
bitch. Like, who?
Well, that's what we're
talking
saying.
to?
He's in Florida, and
It's
he
a
knows
Florida thing.
He knows by the time we get to Florida, we'll calm down.
Listen, this motherfucker, this motherfucker, I mean, you better respect your elders, you short-ass motherfucker.
I don't know. What can I say? Let me stand on a fucking piece of paper.
Stand on a piece of these nuts in your mouth if you
Hey,
want.
something's missing. I've already noticed it.
What's that?
What the fuck? I know something's missing.
Yeah.
I like that.
The-
I like that
They're being-
sweatshirt, man.
They're being revamped. This is my Browns sweatshirt, my Cleveland
Ooh,
Browns.
yeah. Good.
The,
They're looking good.
The salute to service hoodies and shit.
Yeah, that's a good looking hoodie, man.
Yeah, they had a pretty good game Saturday night. I've been watching like 20 plus years of shitty fucking football, so
You earned it.
yeah, I don't feel like I've earned anything. They still are not good. Yeah, I mean, they're
Man,
okay.
Their record right now is the best
But they're
thing.
getting better.
That's a promise. That's a
They're
promise.
getting better.
You
The
know?
only thing I don't like is dudes like fucking what's his name, Joshua Schoaf's big fucking gay ass gets on Facebook talking shit like, sorry Browns fans. Like, dude, listen. The Pittsburgh Steelers are old and fucking crusty. Ben Roethlisberger is a fucking statue back there, bro. Seriously, let's be honest. Let's be honest. If the dude comes out next year trying to play football, he's going to get hurt and he's going to be done. He's an actual rapist.
This is it.
Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger is an actual rapist. Like, he actually held girls down and tried to bang them. You know what I mean? He's just a fucking piece of shit.
And he's an Ohio boy, and we can talk shit about him.
Yeah, and he's an Ohio boy, so I can say that shit. He's a complete piece of shit, that guy. And if the Steelers do get into the playoffs, they're one and fucking done anyways because their defense sucks. I mean, it's got Joe Hayden in it.
Right.
You know, like I said, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to hear no shit out of no Steelers fans. That's how much we consume your souls. But it's cool, though. I mean, you motherfuckers barely beat us twice. The first game you tied us, and you barely beat us the second time, and we fucking sucked the second time.
They clinched this week? Did they clinch this week?
They're not clinching the division because the Browns are going to win out. So
you think so? That'd be slick.
Yeah, we're not losing another game. We're not losing another game.
Chicago clinched, right?
Chicago did, yeah, but they're in a shitty fucking division.
Yeah.
Jacob does the Bears. What about the Bears?
Right.
The Bears.
Minnesota is in it with like a 7-5 or 6-5.
They're about to get stroked anyways. The Bears are fucking. They're about to get stroked anyways. The Bears ain't set up for playoff football. Miss me with that bullshit, Jacob Dell.
Yeah, NFC's not really big.
You ain't getting shit. You ain't getting shit. The Browns do look better, and the Bears ain't worth shit. So whatever.
I'm not a big Bears fan.
The Florida State sucks too. Any other team that Jacob Dell likes, it fucking sucks. The Bears suck. Fucking FSU sucks.
FSU sucks.
Yes. Ohio State and Urban Meyer owns all that shit that fucking Jacob Dell likes. All of it. All of it. You smell a hater. Dude, you get on the podcast and readily admitted that you're a fucking hater.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Kevin Olson? You got on here and admitted it and live in person on YouTube. You said that you're a fucking hater. Oh, I'm just a hater, guys, because Urban Meyer fucking owned my team for all them years. Just be real about it. Hey, listen, man, I ain't got nothing bad to say about the Lions. I ain't got nothing to say about the Lions. The Lions are my Grandpa Red's favorite team, and I got a whole bunch of family up in Michigan that are Lions fans and Michigan fans and State fans, you know what I mean? And Tigers fans. So shout out to my Michigan family. I love y'all. But my Aunt Tammy and my Aunt Jackie are now following my podcast on Facebook, Twitters, the tweeters. No, I'm just kidding. They're following the fucking podcast on YouTube now. They're subscribers. They got me up over 58 fucking viewers. You know what I mean? So
Right.
they are responsible for number 60 and 61 subscriptions. And they've got the little bell clicked. So if you ever see some people in here giving me a bunch of shit, it's probably my fucking two crazy ass aunts from Michigan. My Aunt Jackie and my Aunt Tammy. That's actually a good trivia question because I've talked about Aunt Tammy and Aunt Jackie before on this podcast. You guys would have to look for that.
I remember that.
Okay, then Mark Tanner knows. Because Mark Tanner was actually throwing some heat at my Aunt Tammy asking, hey, baby, is she hot?
Hey, baby.
Hey, Tammy. How's it going?
Henry Drees, what's up, Henry Drees?
Can I
Kevin
do
Olsen.
a shout out?
You guys watch any CFL games? No, bro, I don't watch Canadian football. That's not real football.
I don't understand it.
Ryan Fuster, what's up, dude?
It's like watching arena football.
Barry Sanders is the truth, Bill Jordan. Barry Sanders is the greatest running back ever, and I'm a Browns fan, bro. You know, we had the natural on our team, fucking Jim Brown, which is like my favorite running back. Like my personal favorite is Jim Brown because he ran with authority. But the best running back ever is fucking Barry Sanders. He ran like Emmitt Smith
Better
numbers
Peyton?
without a fucking line, bro. Listen, Peyton, man, hey, like Walter Payton. Listen, Walter Payton was fucking. Like, I can't remember what year it was, but one year Walter Payton took him like all the way to the fucking Super Bowl, I think by himself, or the playoffs. Am I right, Jacob? He went like okay, all right. And then after that, the year they won the Super Bowl
20,
shuffle, Super Bowl shuffle, and all that shit, they had the best defense ever, stats wise.
15-1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
15-1.
Barry Sanders is better than him because he had no offensive line. He had no team around him and still made that shit. He was still the man.
But Fridge only lasted like that 1-2 seasons, and he was kind of wrapped up.
No,
done.
Bill, I didn't go visit Eric.
I got to get on. I'm
You
freaking
are high as a fucking dude. Listen, Jacob. Though, miss me with that bullshit, dude. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear it. Oh, Barkley, get the fuck out of here. No, he won't. Stop it. The best running back out of that draft class right now is on my football team, Chubb. What are you talking about, Mark? Mark's like, dude, let's talk about dicks. Because I don't know nothing about football. Let's talk about penises.
I'm just fucking.
I gotta sell these wind chimes, damn it.
I know you said it was. I know you said it was some kind of military shit, but dude, that looks like you're wearing a fucking spacesuit. Where's the big old collar? Where's the fucking helmet for that bitch?
Listen, you know what I think is funny is fucking Mark Tanner of all people is giving me is trying to knock my fucking fashion choices. This motherfucker wore jorts. In 2018. You didn't start wearing the right kind of pants until like 2018. And it was at my suggestion. I'm like, hey, dude, you shouldn't wear jorts. You're a fucking nerd. And you're like, oh, I shouldn't?
Dude, I know.
And then everybody in your family was like, yeah, Mark, you're a fucking nerd. You need to take that shit off.
I'm going to go shoot some model rockets off.
So what's wrong with that?
Oh, shit. It's a little, Tanner.
What? What's up?
Messenger. Check Messenger.
Did I get in trouble already?
I just.
All right.
I gotta figure this shit out real quick.
Dude,
sorry.
Listen, I'm not trying to hear that unearthly shit. That dude's a flash in the pan. I'm telling you, watch.
Okay. I gotta figure out how to do that.
Barkley is no bueno.
Just share it from YouTube.
No bueno.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Where are you sharing it at? Are you sharing where I think you're sharing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I want to put that.
But again, I'm not saying Barkley's not good. I'm just saying look at the stats. If Barkley's been playing all season, and Chubb's only been playing for, since like maybe the 4th or 5th game. And you tell me, look at the stats, and then come back at me with that shit, all right? Look at the stats.
Right.
Chubb is a fucking beast, kid. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Tanner, yeah.
10-4?
Yes, sir. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to be a good end of the year in the NFL, dude.
Oh, yeah.
No
it's
going to be fun.
We had our hopes up for
quarterback.
we had our hopes up for a minute that we might try to, maybe make a wild card spot, but that's not going to happen.
Never had to let that go, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. New England is looking bad, man. They're not the team they used to be. They're just not.
Yeah.
You can't roll like that forever, man.
Shit. Sorry, I'm thinking Denver. Who just beat
Gurley's
Denver?
a fucking beast too, man. Jesus, you look old, Tim. Are you fucking listen? Jacob Dell is about to get fucking blocked on the podcast.
It's
Listen,
the grade.
dude. Nobody looks older than Jacob Dell. Nobody looks older than Jacob Dell.
Yeah.
You look like a fucking turd rolled in flour. Shut the fuck up, Jacob Dell.
I have to be able to read the comments, Jacob.
Yeah.
So I have to wear the glasses.
You look old as fuck, man. Yeah, so do you, Jacob.
But I'm skinny.
I have 2 Florida guys and 2 Ohio. Oh, listen, man. Fucking, who is that? Port City window cleaning. Is that what's his name? That's Ben, isn't it?
That's Ben, yeah.
Ben Moreno trying to sneak his way back on the podcast.
Ben, they said, didn't we just have 2 guys from Florida? Oh no, where's Jacob from? Cornfed? Where?
Yeah,
Iowa?
He's
Iowa.
from a field or something. That dude's from underneath a bridge. I heard Kareem Hunt is coming back as a kicker. Hey! Man. Hey, if Kerry Gunther was watching this, you'd be in trouble for that one. Hey! Hey, man, I tell you what, ain't you guys got nothing? Ain't you and Tim got anything to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? You guys are going on sports. I don't do sports. I'm sorry. I'm fucking gay, right? Go ahead. You're gay.
You don't
like
any sports?
Well, I don't really watch a lot of sports. I will watch football. I'll watch some NASCAR. But, I mean, I don't...
NASCAR got boring to me.
Yeah, it is. It can get boring. But, like, I spend my weekends... Like, I worked all day Saturday and Sunday I spend in my shop.
You ain't never worked all day in your whole life. Shut the fuck up.
Bullshit. Oh, fuck. I'm coming to Ohio, and I'm going to fucking...
Yeah.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You going to bring your stepladder? Because that's what you're going to need.
Yeah. I'm going to fucking walk like a motherfucker over there. Go, boys. $3,600, I'll come out to Ohio and teach you how to wash windows, bitch.
That's funny. You ain't teaching me shit. I'm the best. I'm
the
best ever. We already.
I'm riding your
you already know. You already know.
What? You got skill.
That I'm the best.
Yeah.
I'm way better than you. You know it.
Okay. I believe it. That's cool.
I believe it.
Rob wants to come back on, huh?
Who?
Rob.
Who? Rob
Palesso. Palesso? I don't know.
Man, whatever. Man, fuck that shit. I'm not trying to.
You know?
Hey, listen. I'm not trying to fuck with Rob Peloso. I'm not trying to fuck with him.
You hear that new one today, TJ?
I was gonna do something, but this child can't keep his fucking hands off his phone, so that's ruined. I tried to get Rob on the podcast a couple of times.
He hasn't been on the podcast when I've been on yet.
No. He
never
answers
been on,
his
right?
messages.
Is he grounded?
I've said something about 1,000 times about having me back on.
Grounded. What'd you do? He watches underwater naked basket weaving? Dude, that's got to be intense.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
What excites you, Mark?
Me?
Yeah. Seth.
Seth excites me. I'm going to see Seth in a couple of weeks, I think. It's coming down. I'm going to hang.
Why is he coming to Ohio?
I don't know. He should. He's driving that way.
Is he coming to see you, TJ?
I don't know. I hope not.
Hey, it's him and his brother making a road trip.
I hope not.
Then I definitely hope not.
I never met his brother.
They want to meet like in a Walmart parking lot, and then I'll follow them to like a bar or something. I'll do that, but they're not coming to my house.
Just want to borrow your shower, man.
And Mark Tanner's not coming to my house. Nobody's allowed unless I say so.
When I come up for that wedding, I'm staying, and you'll do nothing about it and like it.
No, the fuck you
ain't.
ain't.
You watch.
When's the wedding? I'm ready to come. When we going?
Mark already got his invitation. If you don't know when it is right now, then you ain't coming.
Oh, you motherfucker, you. You motherfucker. You're going to not invite me to the wedding.
You were invited, and then you got uninvited about an hour ago. You got uninvited to the...
All right, Jacob, why don't you meet me in Sandusky? We're going to crash the wedding.
Jacob will get fucking pieced up. He comes to my neck of the woods. He ain't going to get on fucking... YouTubes and all that shit, talking shit like that about me, like he said them other dudes, like he's gonna beat all them dudes up. That shit ain't happening.
Dude, Jacob Dell's a big boy.
I don't give a fuck. I know Suge White. I'll Suge White whoop his ass.
Suge White is up there.
Yeah,
but remember that dude? Remember that dude in Kansas City that made Suge White look like me? Yeah. Remember that dude? That motherfucker was big.
Ain't nobody make fucking Suge White look as small as you. There ain't. He would. I mean, no.
That man, he's got to be. He's got to be slowing down. He's got to be on the podcast.
Hey, listen, Mark is fucking microscopic, little tiny ass motherfucker.
Inside private.
This motherfucker is literally this tall.
Actually, yeah, I'm standing on the desk right now.
That motherfucker, he's getting like scanned with a fucking 3D print machine and stood up there just to make himself look better. He's like standing in front of a projector, and that's an image put on a fucking movie screen to make himself look big.
Yeah.
I wonder these guys have got
pissed
to be
off because I told everybody got a spacesuit on.
I know. No, listen. Dude. First of all, like I said, you're the last person anyone's gonna listen to about fashion advice. You literally, again, just stopped wearing jorts, and I know you still wear jorts out of habit.
I don't wear jorts no more.
You're a fucking liar.
What'd you switch
to?
Fucking
khakis? Liar.
You wearing khakis?
Yeah, I wear like.
He won't stand up right now because he's got jorts on.
Yeah.
Them ain't jorts.
Oh, you're lucky. He's got some Walmart C9s on. He ain't fucking around.
There. Look at that. Purse pants. Purse pants. Got more pockets than.
Notice how the flies open only on those. God,
yeah,
dude.
Gotta get that hog tucked away.
Yeah, right.
So we're starting this GoFundMe for Mark, right?
Fucking started.
Yeah, I need $3,600.
We're going to do $3,600. We're going to do a GoFundMe for Mark. We got a special plan for it.
I need to be successful.
I just got what you're talking about, dude. What the fuck, man? Y'all are terrible, dude.
What?
TJ's
promotion,
dude.
TJ's 5'10".
That's good video.
5'11" on a good day when I ain't slumping, so I ain't trying to hear that shit. Mark Tanner is literally 5'4". And
I'm
that's
5'5".
Bullshit. He's 5'5" with them big old chunky soul boots he wore the whole fucking time. Ask Seth Byers. Ask anybody in Kansas City. Mark Tanner is this motherfucking big.
Oh God! My wife had to wear. I'm gonna get in trouble. My wife had to wear flats to the wedding.
No, I know she did. You're so fucking short, dog.
How tall is she? How tall she was?
Mrs. Tanner,
like
Mrs. Tanner can totally dunk on Mr. Tanner, like fucking Shaquille O'Neal his ass.
Yeah.
She's probably spent her whole life hunched over. Poor lady.
Yeah. We gotta go to the chiropractor. I can't straighten up anymore.
I don't notice height and tall and shit. Leah's 5 foot, and a couple of my buddies are shorter. My kids are short, 5'6", something like that.
Seth said you dress like a disgruntled gym teacher.
Hey, just remember, you're coming down here soon, Seth.
Yeah. You're coming down here soon, Seth.
Danny DeVito.
Penis wind chime. Just Jacob, your
he
special
said you
order
might
is
be
coming.
taller than Danny DeVito.
I'll kick DeVito's ass.
That's so good. So are you seriously going to sell penis wind chimes? Because I think you might sell some to these dudes, dude.
He's going to sell.
I think they would sell.
Penis wind chimes.
There's no question they would sell.
Ton. He is going to sell a shit ton of them, man.
Yeah.
He's going to sell them.
See, the problem is this, that I've got the software going now, and the design part of it, that's pretty simple. But I want to make them unique. So then I got to change the software every time, because I want everybody to have, unless I cut them out by hand, then, like, they won't be unique. Everybody will have the same penis wind chimes. You want, you know, I mean,
so
you want them.
Some guys might have dong chimes, and some guys might have chimes.
Yeah,
Dude,
they might
see.
have.
So why don't you make a set?
Make
Listen, you fucking moron!
Fuck,
Fuck, shut up!
I'm gonna make you a pair
Fucking
to
make
hang
a
from
set.
your rearview mirror.
Make a fucking set of wind chimes. Take a picture, and we'll post them on Outlaw Window Cleaner.
I bet I bet he sells 100 wind chimes right off the rip. Bet.
Fuck yeah, man.
I bet she. And I bet she's just.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Well, I'll buy him just to laugh at him.
No, we'll get protested. People stop watching the show because they're misogynistic wind chimes.
Yeah, I'm offended by his wind chimes.
Offended by his wind chimes. This guy and his fucking wind chimes, I'm offended by him.
I just want one for the neighbor.
You just want one to put. We know what you want to do with the neighbor. Tim's like, can you make those wind chimes double-headed?
I want mine Teflon coated.
I want mine to be dishwasher safe.
Just one side. I want that bitch's side to be rough.
Seth Byers wants an uncircumcised set of chimes. I'm very grateful.
Yeah. Funnel chimes. Turtleneck chimes.
Oh
fuck,
shit!
I'm fucking dead, dude. That's so good.
Shit. Dude, I got
Wiener wind waver. Noah Tanner, Wiener wind waver.
Hey, TJ. TJ, listen, I'm going to send you this, okay?
What?
And I guarantee if you laugh really hard, Rob has to be back on the show. Okay. Or on the podcast. Okay?
All right.
I'm going to send this to you.
Or
Rob.
Rob Peloso?
Yeah.
Man, fuck
Check
him,
your messenger.
Dude. I don't even like Rob anymore, man. He don't respond, dude. He don't even like nobody.
Shit. This dude. Oh, kill that mistake, guys. See what we're laughing
listen. I gotta get that. How do I do this? I'm going to. Everyone's gonna get to see that before this podcast is over. That is so fucking good, dude. Oh my god, that's so good. Dude, that is so good, dude. Dude, that is so good. Rob, that is so fucking good, dude. Rob is great. I'm only busting. Rob knows I'm busting his balls. Rob does all the artwork for me. Yeah. If I ask him to do something cool for the podcast, he always does something cool. Rob's a sweetheart. That fucking shit right there is fire.
Dude, you gotta make that the cover photo of it.
Dude, yes. Yeah, that's it right there. That's the cover photo for the podcast. I need that shrunk down into that size image, Tim. You remember that one that I asked you to do?
I can do it right.
I need that same one, and I will switch it up like ASAP Rocky style. So how do I do this? Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, guys. I want everyone to see this. Fuck, that was so fucking funny, and it's better if I just do I put it live on the podcast right here. That's gonna be so good, dude. That's fucking hilarious. Wait till you guys see this fucking picture, man. It's golden. Unbelievable, dude. That is so classic.
I can't believe he got my body perfect too, though. I mean, like it's perfection. Like didn't even have to cut paste me.
So proud of my brother spreading his wiener cheer everywhere he goes. Who's Noah Tanner? Is that your brother?
That's my brother.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. That's cool as shit. What's up, Mark Tanner's brother? I bet you Mark Tanner's brother. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't take a bunch. Yeah, he definitely. You're Noah. I seen a picture of Noah and you. He was at the races. I'm assuming is where it was. And,
no, that's Chad. That's the other brother.
Oh, that's your other brother.
Yeah, Chad's in the Air Force. Noah's his brother. They're half brothers, Chad and Noah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, well, they got all the looks. They got all the looks.
Yeah.
You got fucked on the deal, dude. You got fucked on the deal. All the manly traits and height and handsomeness went to them. You're like the what happened? Like oops.
But I got the wit, and the wit gets the chicks.
Hey, I already know, man. You already know.
Make them laugh.
Yeah. Make them laugh. Make them laugh. Make them breakfast. That's what I say.
Yep.
How do you think?
Dude, that picture is fucking awesome. I can't
Yeah,
stop
dude.
looking
How
at
do you
that.
think I got that lovely lady I'm with? It sure as hell ain't because I'm good looking.
Got to make them laugh, man.
Yeah,
I can make some good eggs.
I can make. That's so good, dude. I want this fucking picture like right. Oh, there it is. Oh, dudes, you guys wait till you see this, man.
So good.
It's like the best thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Let me see, where can I put this? Put that right there.
I'm gonna put it up right now.
Don't listen. You can't. You can't put. No? You gotta let me do what I'm doing, and you just stay off
do
the
what you
shit.
gotta do.
I swear to God, because listen, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but Mark barely knows how to work the internet. So barely.
He'll crash the whole podcast.
Houston, we have a problem.
Dude, this fucking picture is out of control, man. So out of control. Jesus Christ. All right, this is like the best thing we ever did in my whole life. There's the podcast image right there. That's what Rob just sent us. I don't know if anybody else can. You see that, Tim?
No.
You can't. It should be up here soon.
I'm looking at the page now. I don't see it yet.
I'm hoping that
I see the Three Stooges one.
Oh, we're on a delay too, though.
Oh,
we're
okay.
on delay. Yeah. It's a delay.
Like 15 seconds.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, there it is.
That's so fucking funny, dude. That's so good. But that right there is going to be the new podcast photo image for the YouTube channel.
You put it on Outlaw?
Yeah, it's actually over top.
Jacob.
It's actually over top your picture right now. Your picture on the broadcast is now covered up with the OWC live radio. Dude, if you guys can see that, tell me that isn't fucking genius. That is fucking genius, dude. Mark, that little tiny fucking dude. That even looks like Mark. Like his hands, he even holds his hands the same way when you're standing there talking to him. Like, tell me, Mark. He holds his hands just like that. If anybody met Seth knows what I'm talking about. That motherfucker holds his hands just like that. Mark's always walking around with his bicep half flexed. You know what I mean? Like he's got to walk around half swole all the time. Motherfucker looked like a half a hard-boiled egg.
That was back in our wrestling days when we were triple
that was
threat
back when I was
team.
Oh my God.
Believe it or not,
that picture.
Believe it or not, no bullshit. There was a point in time I actually was that skinny. I probably didn't have that good a build, but I was that skinny at one point in time, about 7 or 8 years ago.
Well, there was never
a fat
a
bastard.
point in time I ever looked that good.
Well,
So,
I've
never.
We could tell that just by looking at you right now.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That was taken in Kansas City.
If Tim shaves his beard, I think Tim's handsome. I'd try to fuck him if I was drunk.
I mean, got a face. Got a pretty mouth. Lip.
Dude, hey, Rob, that fucking picture's hilarious, bro. For real.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I need Tim to send that to me in that OSPGR or whatever. You know, that little tiny fucking thumbnail size, so I can use that as the avatar for our podcast on YouTube and not Facebook, but the Apple on iTunes. I know dudes are tripping because I haven't been uploading the podcast enough on Podbean, but man, I gotta tell you guys, I've been really busy. It's really close to the holidays. And that shit, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I haven't been upgrading the iTunes feed either. It's just I've been recording these live and just letting this program upload them to YouTube. I'm busy, man. We're all busy. Tim, just got in the house. He was being a fucking dick, cussing at me in Messenger.
That's why
we're late. That's why we're late, because Tim he wanted to get on here and fucking like get in his feelings with me. You know what I mean? It's just like I don't think it was necessary.
In it, man. Nah, I just had it's all good though.
Just had a bad day. Just had a bad day. That pick is lit. That pick is lit as fuck. That is the new pick. Every time I put shit up.
Oh, definitely.
Dude, that is so fucking funny, man. Oh my god, that is so funny, dude.
So good.
Yeah, Jacob Dell did say
gotta figure out a way to get a big show with Big Show in there when we get Josh on the podcast.
Yeah. I'd like to have Josh on the podcast, but Josh is a busy man.
Yeah.
Josh will never be back on the podcast again.
He must have picked up some good contracts.
Dude, he's bought 4 plow trucks.
Yeah. he's in that lake effect snow shit, right?
And he's taking over all this fucking business for this company. He's a wild man, dude.
Dude.
So let me ask you something. When you plow, who pays you? Like, people pay you to plow their driveways, or like the streets? Who pays for the streets? The city?
The city and the county and the state pay for the streets. Parking lots are handled by property management companies or the owner of the, like say Wendy's pays Josh to go and plow their parking lot.
That's probably pretty lucrative,
be out
right?
there. It's lucrative, but it's fucking it's dog eat dog, and
up there
it's really difficult to keep up with, because there's a liability factor there. Because if you sign a contract and the snow ain't fucking cleared and somebody falls and busts their ass, you're up shit creek without a paddle. You know what I mean?
And I could see,
so you got to be on point.
If you plow it one night, it could have to go again in the morning, right? I mean, in a snowstorm.
You could have to go right back. But up there is a lot different than here. Last year was a good year for the plows here, but the 2 years prior to that, a lot of the landscape companies almost went out of business because they depend on that money in the winter. And it was dry down here.
Now up there where Josh is at, that's lake effect. That is, as long as the lake ain't frozen and it's cold enough to snow, it'll snow up there like a motherfucker.
He'll get it.
Where I'm at, I'm kind of like in the middle of that bend between Toledo and Cleveland. I'm like, and everything runs right over top of us. So we don't get lake effect snow. We get pretty bad. It's rainy, and mostly here it is fucking cold. Like,
you get that Michigan snow though too, because they get hit.
Not a lot. Yeah, not a lot, but we, occasionally we get a big one. Here.
You know what though? That shit is hard on the truck, man.
Oh yeah.
You'll wear the fuck out of a truck.
My cousin, he's got a plow on one of his trucks, and he just does his businesses. You know what I mean? And every year he's got to replace fucking rotors, fucking bearings. You know what I mean? Every year.
Most of the plow trucks, the plows are more expensive than the trucks around here. You know what I mean? Because they'll grab $3,000-$4,000 trucks and run through the winter.
Oh yeah, beat the piss out.
Beat the piss
out. Most
of
the trucks you see with snow plows on, if they're really nice trucks with plows on, it's usually some guy that just got a lot of money and got shit else to do with it. But if you're out there actually plowing snow, normally most guys got piece of shit trucks, old 4-wheel drives, and they just beat the piss out of them. You know what I mean? And then they'll get another one. They make enough money to buy another piece of shit 4-wheel drive to beat the piss out of the next year.
Well, you can make some decent money plowing. I mean, you just got to. You're just snow dependent though.
Right. Well, I got a buddy I help. He owns a glass shop here in town. The Hookah Connection. Pat Blasco on Perkins Ave, baby. Get you some glass, son. He does some snow plowing and shit, and he does pretty good. Here and there stuff, and he does real well. I help him out when he gets real busy. He's got a second truck with a plow. And if he can't keep up, I'll go out and help him. But shit, man, it just works for him and me. It's, a little extra cash to do whatever I want with in the wintertime. I ain't sweating too much, but I just like to fart around in the snow with a 4-wheel drive. That's fun, to me. Get out in the middle of the night. There's no cars on the road. You're just out pushing snow. It's fun to me. It'd be different if I had, bills to pay and I had to stay out there all the time. I'm just out there, dicking off. You know what I mean? He's just nice enough to pay a dummy.
Dude,
You know?
I had my last truck was a 4x4, and I get calls all the time in the middle of the night. Come pull me out of the ditch. Come pull me out of the ditch. I don't get those calls anymore. I just got a rear-wheel drive.
Two-wheel drive, yeah.
Yeah.
2-wheel drive.
It's just horrible.
That's cool.
Yeah. Plowing
so
is
does
definitely
does anyone have a technical question for Mark Tanner?
Yeah.
We got to do ask Mark Tanner something smart, something technical, because he's the smartest man in window cleaning.
Yeah.
Perry, the shit-stained Tate, said that he was the smartest fucking guy in window cleaning. So, ask Mark anything.
I'll answer it.
And Mark will answer it.
I actually bought my son and I were storing a 78 Ford, and we got it back into the shop.
Josh is handling his biz. Y'all are on a podcast. Listen, Jacob Dell, don't for a second presume that you know what the fuck I'm doing, first of all.
All
that
plow
right
trucks are Chevys. Yeah, right. Just like all ambulances. You don't want to die on the side of the road, dumbass.
That's a fucking... And I can tell you right now, Jacob Dell, another dumb fucking answer from you. No, they're not all Chevys. This is Ford country. This is Ford country, sir.
That independent suspension on that Chevy will not hold up to a plow.
You ain't got to tell me. I already know.
Yeah, Bill, it was 40 down here today, and I'm the reason the podcast was late, so you can blame me for that.
Man, relax.
Bill's asking. I mean, I kept him waiting too because
I'm still pissed off about what Jacob said.
What's he bitching about?
He just said we need to handle our business. Josh is out there making all the money.
Wait, you don't think?
You know what?
Yeah, I guess we don't make no money.
No. Yeah, guess what? Yeah, I make enough money. I don't have to work all fucking night.
Yeah, me either.
And you know what? Here's another thing. Could you imagine Joshua Shoaf climbing out of a truck to pull you out of a snowdrift? Bitch looked like the abominable snowman. Yeah. People would fucking run from that motherfucker.
Dude's a baller. He's going to make some money, though. He's going to make us all proud, man. Right? He's going to forget us on the way up, too.
Who, Josh?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Josh is cooler than the other side of the pill. Josh is a pretty busy dude, but Josh is also the difference between what we're doing and what Josh is doing is Josh has a fucking toddler. That's a lot different
very
than
small
having
toddler.
That's a little different than having 7-8-year-old kids running around.
Right. When
you have a toddler running around trying to justify any spare time to do anything without your wife is not gonna fucking happen. It ain't got nothing to do with business. So I can guarantee you right now, Josh is kicked back with a drink in his hand, sir. So you can handle these nuts, Jacob Dell. Chevys do suck. So now that fucking yum's taken care of.
There's a couple questions on there. Mark, that last picture of mirror glass you did, how long did that take? I don't know which one he's talking about. A restoration?
Oh, no, he's talking about that glass you showed the other day. It looked like a mirror, but it was that, you had, I'm assuming an acid burn on it.
That was a exterior pyrolytic coated piece of glass that somebody burned with a chemical. I'm assuming it was a One Restore product or something.
Restore, bro. It's like the best shit ever, man.
Yeah. Somebody tried to take a sprinkler stain off a mirrored exterior coating, which was popular back in the late 80s, early 90s down here especially. And that stuff, you don't want to scrape on it. You don't want to do anything. But actually, that sample that I showed you took very little time. And we're bidding about 100 windows like that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I've been asking this dude for like fucking literally 3 or 4 years to tell me how to do shit. He won't tell me, but he's like 2 inches away from giving all the secrets to every fucking jackass that ingratiates him on Facebook.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, Mark, you're so awesome.
Dude. Let's back up the truck because I see some fucking CNN fake news there. Tell him.
No, he invited me to come down, but you invited me to come down in fucking August, man. How was I supposed to do that?
Yeah, I understand that.
You were the only one. Hey, if you called right now and be like, "Hey, man, I got this big job. You think you can come down between now and like the end of January?" Yes, I can. But Now, I mean, in fucking August, how the fuck am I supposed to stop working in August? Not up here, I can't. I'm not Mark Tanner, bitch, bro.
Okay, well, yeah, could you give me an 8-minute step-by-step tutorial of how to polish my wiener? All right, well, how you would polish your wiener?
No, wait, and go. I'm timing it.
Okay. Well, I don't know if this is going to take 8 minutes, but seeing as how this information is going to Seth, chances are you're going to want to pull up some gay porn, first of all. Okay? Get you a fucking big old roll of tissues and some form of lubricant, Seth. Why am I telling you this? You probably do this 5 times a fucking day. He's making fun of me, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bitch beats his dick like it owes Beats his dick like it owes him money.
Beat my dick like it owes me money.
Oh, boy.
Hey, man, I'm going for the trifecta tonight. I think I'm going to try to do it 3 times in one day.
Sure.
All I'm trying to do is have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Look at Mark trying to read.
I'm trying to look over the laptop to see the computer. No, I have to look over the laptop to see the other screen. I ain't got no fancy rack of computers like you.
I ain't got no fancy shit like height.
No, I don't have no. I don't have no fancy shit like a cell phone.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that, dude. You know, like height or a cell phone. So what do you guys, nobody's got any fucking kind of questions or nothing? Some busters, man. Nobody's got any questions.
Did you get anything in the email? Nobody responded to the emails?
Nobody responded. Nobody sends emails. They're a bunch of hoes, dude.
Man. These guys complain when we're not on, and then they don't send fucking emails.
Then they don't send, emails.
Yeah.
I need a set.
What do you need? What do you mean a set?
I need something in the background.
Oh, you mean like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you have
yeah.
something?
I don't know. Oh, I took my poster down.
Yeah, what happened, Tim? Are you locked in that white room with no door?
Yeah.
Solitary?
Who's this?
Solitary.
Who's this? Wait.
Uh-oh.
Who the fuck is this?
Someone's calling in.
Yeah, wait. Hello?
This is Ron Musgraves, and I'm calling out Joseph Henry Hardy. Joe, you come on the podcast, everybody loves you, and then you get in your underwear. I gotta tell you something, Joe. You don't go on camera sporting a small stack of dimes. Come on, Joe. Next time you do that, Joe, I'm going to show you what 8 inches of flaccid man meat really looks like. God.
So,
Whoa.
there's
So
Ron
Ron-
again. Ron decided to call again.
You know,
I wish Ron would
we
stop
could have
calling
him
the
on.
fucking show. I wish Ron would just come on the show. And he's got fiber, so we know he can get on with us. You know what I mean?
He's a silver-tongued devil.
Hey, here's a great question from Seth Byers. What new policies or strategies are all of two going to try to implement into your business in 2019?
I'm doing nothing different this year than I did last year.
I'm revamping.
He's revamping.
Are you?
Yeah.
You said you had a bad year. Was that joking around, or was
No,
bad year
no.
meaning less revenue, or bad year?
Everything, because we did a slowdown on purpose. We went from, we've been running 5 crews.
Yeah.
And it just got out of hand, man, using subs and.
I've been trying to.
Of course it does, dude. That don't
Yeah,
work.
it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So.
Even if you're doing an 80-20 split, you're not going to make any money by the time they fuck things up.
Well,
and show up.
Thank God you can get away about 60 down here for
Yeah.
a good sub. But it just doesn't pay with all the marketing and shit and doing Angie's List of Groupon. We're finally getting off Groupon, which is our last daily, and push the website and just go. Joey and I are running it now. It's just me and Joe now.
Look, I got a little advice here, because I know, Tim, I watched your video the other day about how Outlaw Window Cleaner came to fruition. And TJ's had Clearviews, and now that was the name of the company before you bought it, right, TJ? Mm-hmm. So that's an established name. And my thing is, Henry Dreest was posting the other day looking for business names, and it made me think.
Yeah, Henry's watching right now.
Yeah, good. And I'm sure TJ can relate to this. And Tim, I know you've changed your company name, but to an extent you can relate to it. Your name's been around for 10 to 15 years. Your business will grow on its own just because the name is out there. Yeah. And every time you change it drastically to something totally different, it's like starting from square one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that Henry started to get on a path moving forward. Papa's window cleaning, I mean, you know, it's something people probably remember. Is it a greatest name I've ever heard? Well, you know, every town has a Clearview. You know, every town, I'm sure there's multiple companies like mine, but Papa's is unique enough where people remember it. And if it's not what you want, change it, you know, Papa's property maintenance or Papa's building services or something. But leave the key to it, because you got 10 years of people knowing that name, and then you change it, you're not known anymore. I mean, companies build themselves based on the fact that they've been around for a long time.
I'm not changing my name. I know Ron and I've been talking to Ron in the background. We're talking about doing a commercial.
Ron Musgraves.
Ron Musgraves here. I've got fiber, and Tim and I are friends now. We're going out. We're selling parking lots. It's going to be amazing. I've got my new facility here. It's going to be great, guys. Joe is going to plan his route in my parking lot because I've got fiber. And we're going to be able to do multiple live streams a day. It's going to be great. Oversaturation is not a thing. This is Ron Musgraves, reporting live from my new facility. See you later. Check your fiber.
Oh, no. My buddy Ron Hughes, the guy that trained me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're talking about
the
doing
leaky
something
gunslinger, that
yeah.
dude? Oof. Jabs, throwing jabs. I'm throwing heat tonight. Don't. Anyways, so that was weird.
It was weird.
I don't give a fuck. I always keep it real. If you don't want me to know, don't want me to keep it real, then you should not tell me, because I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't nobody's hoe ass bitch. I'm letting you know now. Hopefully he's watching. If you're watching, we ain't no sucker boys. What's a good price to sell an account off? Let's say $100 every 2 weeks. So if you got an account and it's worth $100 every 2 weeks, what's a good price to sell it for, Mark Tanner?
10 times the monthly revenue.
10 times the monthly revenue.
That's what we sell around here for.
There you go. I just started from square one, but that was because I moved out of state. PureView is being sold as we type. So he moved out of state. I'm assuming that's Rob Peloso, and he's selling his company. So, sometimes you do what you got to do. I think Henry has been through quite a bit in 2018, and I think my suggestion to Henry would be is find a name that you're happy with, get it done. Set your fucking prices. Go out and get yourself some cards. Maybe I'll fucking buy you 500 business cards for Christmas, Henry. Come up with a company name and a logo. Send it to me, and I'll buy you 500 business cards for Christmas. And get yourself a fresh start, my man. Set your prices. Get your new business name and move forward, sir. Because you seem like you're unhappy with Papa's window cleaning. I don't think you're unhappy with it, but I just think it's a sore spot for you. You know what I mean? And if you really want to try to move forward and, you want to change things, you want to be taken a little more seriously, or whatever the case may be, or just, separate yourself from that heartache, I can understand that, So I will help you out if you need help, Henry, because, Henry, I love you. You're a good fucking dude, man. What's up, Dave? But Henry Drees, you're a bad motherfucker. You know we love you, dude. So, I think you, like Mark was saying, you just, shit or, just shit or get off the pot. Do what feels right for you, man.
Right.
That's what I think you should do. If you feel like, I know your wife named that company, your late wife named the company, and it's hard for you to separate from that. But if it's, if it's something you feel like you need to do to move forward in life, then I think you should do it, and I'm willing to help you out if you need that.
I'm happy for Henry in 2019, man.
Too.
Get a new fresh start and get that
fresh start.
Put this asshole year back
tattoo.
behind you, and
yeah.
Move forward.
Fucked up bullshit year. You made some new friends this year. You lost a lot, but you've gained a little. So all you can do is build on that. How about them Browns? Fuck the Steelers.
Yeah. Go Brownies. I'm not even a Browns fan. I'm not.
Yeah, he's a bitch-ass Vikings fan. So
I am. They'll never win a Super Bowl.
He also likes dicks.
All the wind chimes in the wind chime form.
Listen, man, I keep trying to listen. I'm all about selling dick wind chimes on www.outlawwindowcleaner.com. I just want to know who would be interested in this. There's like, what's weird is we got like 15 people watching of 5 guys commenting, so there's some creepers here. If I'm just wondering if we put,
but I need that antenna.
If we put dick wind chimes on the podcast, or I mean on the website, how many guys would be into penis wind chimes? There's Mark's extremely tall wife. Mrs. Turner.
I'm sitting down. Shut up. They're wondering if anybody would. Oh, there it is. They're wondering if anybody. They're wondering if we could sell the penis wind chimes.
Well, that would just give Mark a reason to make more.
Yep.
Make more?
Yeah.
We have prototypes?
There's already a prototype of the penis wind chimes?
We don't know about this?
What the fuck, dude?
Well.
Look at him, now his connections, now his fiber just broke down. My fiber's bad. This is Mark Tanner. My fiber just went down. I think someone stuck a thumbtack in it.
He's holding
I'm up now, right?
Yeah, you're up. I mean, you're as far up as Mark Tanner can be, my man.
Yeah. No, I had to put this little antenna thing in the computer. It makes it work better.
Dimes.
Huh?
What?
So what's up with this prototype of the dick wind chimes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, one of the first projects I built when I got the plasma cutter, not the laser table and everything, was a set of penis wind chimes. And I had them in the shop, and they really sound tuned. I mean, it sounds like church bells.
I bet you it sounds like massaging. It's just really misogynistic.
But they were,
blows around your house.
they were freehand, but I want to cut them nice with the machine. I cut them freehand. Wait,
you're telling me you have a set of dick wind chimes in your vicinity? Yes. You haven't brought them on the podcast yet.
No, I haven't put them on the podcast.
Why don't you want to sell penis wind chimes? Why do you not want to do that?
No, I do. I have to design the wieners and then put them into the program. Because the ones that I do freehand, because you got to have at least 4 penises on the wind chime. All right? And then you put a round disc in the middle. Right?
This dude said, Mark, make a penis squeegee and you can do get into dick restoration.
Oh my God.
All the chicks are going to be like, we're not listening to this. This is mean.
This is so bad.
And vulgar. I'm like,
I mean, it's guys.
Huh?
It's guys talking. What do you expect?
Yeah, well, no one ever said this is a tame show. You don't like it, go watch something else.
Why are we talking about window cleaning, guys?
Okay, we can talk about window cleaning.
We should be talking about how my preferred technique for fucking straight pulls is feathering. What you're trying to do is get suds under the squeegee blade so it doesn't leave streaks. I watched Steve-O's last video about what do you want to call it? How he feathers out his straight pulls. What he does is he pushes the water up to get water underneath the squeegee blade so it doesn't leave streaks. He calls it feathering. I didn't know that's what you were doing. That's cool. You're actually pushing water up into it to get no streaks. I didn't know that, man. You
guess I
learn
gotta go
something
watch
every day.
Steve-O.
I thought I was pulling water. Yeah, I thought I was pulling water away from it. I thought that's what I was. But really, what you're doing is pushing water into it so it doesn't leave marks. I didn't know that. Turn that shit off, dumbass.
I'm all good. Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up. Don't get short with me, Mark.
There hasn't been a lot of the instructional videos being posted.
That's because we got on the podcast and told them all to stop fucking doing it.
Yeah.
They act like they don't fucking. They act like they don't fucking watch it. What's up, DTM Professional Window Cleaning?
Man, I'm gonna watch this shit a lot quicker if you're showing me what your day's like and you're talking about your day.
Yeah, I'd much rather see that. Like I said, I'm not saying Steve-O can't clean windows. He can clean windows. I'm not saying that he can't, but I mean, how many fucking instructional videos are you gonna do, man? If guys ain't got it, they ain't got it.
Yeah.
By now,
yeah.
I mean, you got 950,000 videos. I mean, fuck, Luke the window cleaner has like 7,000, 8,000 followers. I can't believe those are all. First of all, they're not all window cleaners.
9,000.
9,000. Correction, 9,000.
Almost
subscribers on his channel. There's no fucking way those are all window cleaners. I don't care what anyone says.
Nah.
That number is absurd, sir.
Yeah.
I don't think they're all real, anyways. But that's just me. You said it
maybe
here first.
in the beginning or something, but
maybe
I mean,
I think his
push is good now. No, his push is
yeah,
legit.
but he's still. I mean, and I know Mark Tim has moved on in life, but Luke is always and always will be a fucking bitch in my eyes. He can have as many fucking followers and all these guys in here that don't normally watch this show that are watching it like, I can't believe you said that about the master of window cleaning. He cleans churches' chickens and peddles fucking wares for WCR. That's what he does. I'm moving
on from this situation. It's just the situation.
That's their man. 50 grand is Luke the window cleaner. That is their cash cow. I know Alex and Chris, they talked to me. They've both mentioned that Chris won't be on the show. I think Chris put Alex up to maybe wanting to come on. And then Alex started talking about he wanted to come on, but he had, I got to do it in the afternoon, and it's got to be between this time and that time. And this is Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio, and we do this shit at night at 8:30. If you can't make once in a whole month make 2 hours or an hour in the evening to get on and do this, and I guess it'll never happen. So I'm not bending to your will, sir. This is the time.
Come on for 20 minutes.
Yeah, this is the time that I've set aside for this for the last year now, and that's the way my family's time is ran now. We plan everything we're doing around this now. Hey, there's maybe 1 or 2 nights a week, Sunday or Wednesday, then I'm probably going to be on doing this for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's 3 of us and 1 of you, and
Tim's got like 17 kids running around.
Yeah,
he finds it.
yeah. It's just a little time. I'm not sure. Eric Blaine definitely bought his subs.
Oh yeah, Eric went from 276 to 776 overnight.
Overnight. That's not a bullshit. We've seen it.
Yeah,
We've seen it happen.
Yeah,
we climbed on you for it a long time ago.
Yeah.
We were on that when it happened. You heard it here first on Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio. Those are bought subs.
So you can just buy numbers, but they're not real listeners.
Yeah, they're not going to watch.
Well, you can tell by the views. Like, I've got 261, and the podcasts usually do around 200, 250 views. And my normal videos go between, like, the T-Squeegee. Only a few guys watch those. They probably get, like, 58 views, the Cooking with T-Squeegee. And then the normal window cleaning videos are, they're close to around 100 views.
I want to make some meatloaf,
200 views. It just varies. You know what I mean? But if you got, like, 9,000 subscribers and, like, fucking 200 fucking views, come on, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come on, dude. And especially if you got a lot of these, and the Facebook guys are the best. The guys that post on Facebook and they talk about numbers on Facebook, you got to watch that shit for 3 seconds. If I'm taking a shit, stop to wipe my ass, you're getting a view when I flip back through. You know what I mean? I'm not even looking. You just stop for 3 seconds on Facebook. That counts as a view.
Yeah, Facebook isn't. Like it's hard. It's harder on YouTube, definitely.
Yes,
definitely.
harder on
so
YouTube
hard
to get views.
yeah.
Trust me, because I kept contacting Tim. I'm like, man, what am I doing wrong? He's like, dude, that's just how it is. YouTube's different. I'm like,
You got to build. You got to be consistent, and you got to build. You know
what? I did. The shine has gone off of YouTube for me. I shot a video for Tim.
Yeah, it'll be on.
One of these years.
Tomorrow.
One of these years, Tim will get on that and put it up. I've been waiting forever for him to get it on. He keeps dragging his feet. How long have you had it? Like a fucking month? 2 days. But, I just, to me, like the way you're doing it, the blog style, and the way I just did the last one, I think it's much better to do what we're doing as a regular. And then occasionally if I get something new or, something like that, but everybody's like, when are you going to buy a wagtail high flyer? When are you going to do this? Why? Do a review on it. Why?
I don't change up my gear, so it's not going to happen. I mean, I can use something for a day or two, but
I mean, I'm nothing against that stuff. Yeah, nothing against that stuff. I mean, I'm not saying it's not good stuff. You know what I mean? It works great for some people. You know what I mean? Marcus Bay is a fucking savage with that thing. You know what I mean? And I'm not, and that's fine. It's just, why would I buy something? I had a wagtail, and I gave it to a dude in North Carolina. I sent him like $200 worth of fucking window cleaning tools that I tried out. Liquidators and all that shit. I'm like, I don't want this shit. But if he can use it, and that's cool, man. The standard shit works for T-Squeegee.
When you're trained on something, that's what I mean. I'm still using the same shit I was trained on, and that's where Mormon and Wagtail and all that. That's where they're going to win, is by promoting all these new guys and getting them trained on the Mormons and the Wagtails instead of being the Sorbos and Ed Ray. And that's where Ed Ray and all these other companies are falling behind because they're not seeing that trend. We know we're window cleaners. We're creatures of nature.
T-Squeegee on Instagram. I've been on Instagram since jump. That's where I do all of my. All right, I'll tell you guys. I'll give you guys a little. Well, you guys have probably heard it before. I don't know. About 5 years ago, I watched a little webinar. It was a free webinar. I can't remember the name of the dude, but he talked about geotagging and Instagram, like hashtags and all that stuff, and geotagging. And what I do is I take a picture of the property I'm cleaning. And I, maybe usually 2 or 3, and then my company's logo. I do a little pic collage, and then I tag my location, and then I hashtag window cleaning, residential, commercial, whatever it is, in my website, free estimates, and I upload that to Instagram and my Facebook business page. And what that does is that organically pushes, when people search in that area for window cleaning, residential, commercial, whatever the job it is you're on, right, organically you will build up in the search. I started way low 5 years ago. Like when I pulled my website up, you couldn't fucking find me. I had to go 2 pages down. I watched this guy's class. I started doing the geotagging and all that shit. Instagrams to my Facebook. You can link them together to where when you upload it to Instagram, it automatically uploads it to your business page. And just organically, now I'm like either first or second in my area. Sometimes I'm third. It just happens. Geotagging, it's like checking in. Tagging the location of the picture. So, say you're in Dave the Window Licker's town and you're on, Joe Blow Street in fucking Jabronieville, and you tag that picture in Joe Blowville or Jabronieville on Yum Yum Street. When someone in that vicinity looks for window cleaning, that organically, if you put those hashtags in there and geotag it, that's organically going to pull you up in the search engines. You know what I mean? It works. People don't think it does, but it works.
It absolutely works. That's what these guys are doing that you're paying.
That you're paying. You're paying dudes to do that.
Right.
And it's simple shit that you can do on your phone. Get the Instagram fucking picture collage maker and rock out with your I don't befriend realtors. I don't fucking advertise. No. I don't spend no money on advertising. We never have. I don't solicit. We solicited the first 2 years we were in business and got our name out. We canvassed our area, and now people just find us on the internet. It's simple. Guys throw all this money into fucking flyers, and I mean everywhere is different. Don't get me wrong, but people don't buy the phone book no more. People ain't down with none of that shit no more. Everything's about Facebook, the fucking internet, Instagram. It's all about that. The whole world is run that way. Google. Everything's about fucking Google. And if you ain't hashtagging and geotagging shit, you're gonna get lost because them paper flyers are gonna do you fucking no good. Guys are gonna grab it off his door, throw it in the fucking trash can.
Yeah, these guys are gonna get.
Be mad all you want. I've never done that in the 10, 12 years I've been. Well, shit.
Yeah, these new windows.
Over a decade cleaning windows. We've never done no shit like that. Never.
Well, these new window guys will come out this year, and we're established.
The cheapest way to find fucking new customers is to advertise on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they're going to come in and they're going to pay somebody $700 a month, thinking they're going to be like number 1, number 2 up on Google, and they're still going to be behind all of us that have been there. You know what I mean?
Dave,
so they're still going to be.
Yeah, Dave, make sure what you got to do is you got to allow Facebook or Instagram, whatever it is, to you got to allow them to know that program to use your location. So when you do that, Nextdoor is pretty awesome, but I'm afraid about that. I don't want to get too far into Nextdoor, and this is why, is because eventually it's going to turn into that other bullshit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Eventually they're going to get wise to it and start charging you and fucking dicking you. But the way to subvert that is just control your social media. Just control. Everything is about social media, man. Everything. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but everything is about social media. You know what I mean? The housewives, fucking commerce, all that shit is linked to social media. News, everything's, fucking
everybody's on Facebook.
The president is on fucking Twitter saying stupid shit all the time. You know what I mean? If that doesn't go to show you, but really what all you got to do is allow those programs like Instagram to use your location when you're at that location, that house. Usually I ask a customer, like, hey, do you mind if I take a picture? I'll make sure your address and the location is, not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not giving it, like, hey, come to this lady's house. Her, this is 396 Cross Tree Road. You know what I mean? I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not doing that. I'm just, I'm tagging, like, say I'm in Sandusky, Ohio, and I'm in this neighborhood. You know what I mean? When you pull up those options, when your location is being enabled, you'll have an option. You'll see the options on there, and maybe it'll even be the neighborhood or the suburb or whatever, but, it not give away the exact location. You know what I mean? And I take, 2, 3 flattering pictures of the house, and I'm like, it goes from Facebook, or it goes from Instagram to Facebook and straight to my website. You know what I mean? Boom, just like that. And they're cool with it. Some people aren't, some people are. You got to take the good with the bad. Hey. But, yeah, just turn on the geotagging. Upload pictures. Be active on social media. When when you're posting those Instagram photos or going to your Facebook business page, boom. I mean, that stuff it's gravy. It's gravy and it's free. You know what I mean? And, like, say you got 200-300 people following your page, you'll know how many people are actually following your page and people that are just, like, liked it and then unfollowed it. You'll know. So that's an easy way to do it, man. And I'm telling you, it works. It works good. I'm not giving away any trade secrets here. I mean, this is simple shit. It's just a lot of us guys that are doing this now, maybe guys Ben Moreno's age and stuff, they're probably wise to that shit. But us guys that didn't grow up with the internet, it takes a little time to realize that shit. I had no fucking idea. A lot of the stuff my kids helped me with, they're like, no, Dad, this is what you got to do. You know what I mean? That's, so it's a difficult thing to wrap your head around. But once you wrap your head around that, a lot of this shit, paper bills are going away, everything. You know what I mean? You're not even getting your fucking bills in the mail. Now they're sending you emails or, paperless. You know what I mean? Everything is going away from paper. So paper adverts are just a thing of the past. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying they're a waste of money, but I've never done it, and I don't have any problem getting calls in season. Never. So, whatever's whatever.
Whatever.
So, as usual, Mark and fucking Tim don't have... Well, Tim does, but Mark, again, this is the 4th podcast in a row this guy doesn't say nothing. Dude.
Are you going to bed? I'll go in another room. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hang on.
This is Tanner.
I'm getting
time
booted.
To get out, you fucking loser. Yes, Jason. What I normally do is I normally I normally always, I always ask. It's always, it's polite to ask, and you don't want to infringe on nobody's privacy. I just think that's the up and up thing to do. Is you be like, hey, do you mind if I take a couple of pictures of the house from my webpage? And 99% of the time they say yes. I've only had a couple people say no. You know what I mean? Just as long as you're respectful of their privacy, you're not taking pictures of like inside their window on a ladder at their underwear drawer and shit. They just, as long as they're flattering pictures of their home, they're normally, you just explain to them what you're doing, and normally like I said, 9 times out of 10, it's gravy and they don't care. But I try to always make sure I ask. If they're not home, I don't do it. You know what I mean? So, over a course of a week, I'll probably do like 5 or 6 of those. You know what I mean? Some people are not home. I don't do it, whatever. But as long as you stay consistent with it, do it a few times a month, you know what I mean? Get that internet presence out there, the better off you'll be. You know what I mean? And that was for free from T Squeegee. Good to know, because I have a lot of high-end customers. Yeah, man, especially the folks that live in gated communities and shit. Some folks might be like, no, dude, but some people, like I said, and I do a lot of pictures in, gated communities, and like I said, as long as it's like, flattering of their home and there's no fucking, like I said, nothing that invades their privacy, normally they don't care.
Yeah.
Just
no pictures with the address, stuff like that.
Yeah. Just as long as you're smart about it, because not only do you not want their privacy fucking hindered, but you also don't want people fucking eating up your work trying to grind on your shit neither.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, where's that at? I'm going to that neighborhood and I'm passing out cards. I'm gonna show that motherfucker. Here's this dude with a big giant wax dick. God damn, man, what a loser. Hey guys, I'm gonna fucking go get a glass of water. Is that cool with you guys?
Yeah, definitely.
You guys handle the show for a minute without
I think
T
so.
Squeege?
I think we got dicks to talk about.
Dicks!
Yeah. What are you doing for New Year's?
I don't know. We don't really do anything for New Year's.
Yeah,
we always got these young ass kids.
Yeah. No, we don't go out anymore, but this year we're going to camp. So we're going to do big old barbecue. I'm going to do. Do? We have property up north, and we go riding and stuff. So we're going to go to camp for New Year's, and I'm going to cook a brisket, some pork, and some ribs. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, man.
I can't wait to be an adult again, man. When you got these young, I got a 5 still, so it's like can't really do too much.
5 is not that bad. He's probably getting around to where you can start to, have some more fun.
Oh yeah, he's a fun kid.
Yeah.
But it could it can definitely be a playing killer,
Well, there's certain aspects of it that I miss, but like we'll go to dinner and see someone with a crying baby, and I'm like, I don't miss that,
right.
Or I don't miss not sleeping at night.
Well, that was the problem. Is Leah and I were out at breakfast one morning. Luke had just gone off to kindergarten. So we were childless, and she was a little younger then, and thinking, well, this could be my last one, and so she decided she wanted Benny. So had that. So I'm over here in grandpa mode having kids.
There you go.
Sucks,
no,
man.
that's all good.
That's
all good. Yeah. But I don't know, man. They just grow up so fast.
It's Dave's the window licker's birthday.
Happy birthday, Dave.
On New Year's.
Oh, New Year's.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't like to get drunk that night because football's all that next day,
Yeah.
So I don't want to be hungover watching football,
Too many assholes to go anywhere, man.
Oh, especially
not a fan.
Yeah. We're out in the country. We're out in the country, so it's like anywhere we go is like a 4-mile drive.
Yeah.
Curvy roads and shit. You don't want to be doing that, and that night of all night.
Yeah. Well, when I moved out here 20 years ago, the nearest grocery store was about 5 or 6 miles. It was out there. Now we got. They haven't been able to encroach that close, but we have everything within. It was just a one grocery store and a gas station, and now there's everything. Super Walmart, malls, everything. I mean, good for business.
Moving down there, man.
Yeah, it's overcrowded. I keep moving
everybody's moving to Florida.
Yeah.
Everybody I talk to is moving to Florida.
Well,
I'm moving to Florida.
Eventually, you're going to be down here.
Yeah, I'll be down here.
The summers are hot, but there is no winter, so
So
that's all
everyone,
good.
I bet you that was a fucking snooze fest.
That was pretty bad, man. We just talked. Welcome back.
Well, we've been on for an hour and 19 minutes. Guys are tired and ready to go to bed. We can get off here. We don't have to keep going.
Oh, who's going to bed?
TJ, what are you doing for New Year's?
Bill's going to bed.
What am I doing for New Year's? That's amateur night.
Yeah.
I just stay at home and watch TV. I don't know. I don't do too much. I don't do too much on amateur night, man.
No, we're doing barbecue. That's what we're doing.
Well, good for you. That's good, wholesome family fun. Aren't you just the picture of perfection and wealth?
Here we go. Holy shit. That's fucked.
Oh, shit.
I'll turn this back on after I get done hitting my fucking crack pipe. Then I'll turn the video back on. I'm not all highfalutin like Mark Tanner. I smoke crack.
Well, I want some crack.
Mark, can you recommend some good barbecue sauce? Yeah, come with some young guy. That's his favorite.
Yeah. I used to buy
a Quinta fight was fire as fuck. Fuck you, Mark. You ain't talking no more, bitch.
No, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a.
Jason.
What do you say?
It's TJ. We just found out what Mark and Tim's voice sound like.
I'll tell you what. Pick whatever barbecue sauce you like, and then add. Get 16-ounce bottle. Put in a saucepan. Add a cup of vinegar apple cider vinegar to it, and if you use a rub, mix your rub in there. Okay, and probably 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then you make a nice mopping sauce, and that's what I use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How often do you guys put sauce on your stuff? You wait till after it's done cooking? I've never smoked, so.
No, the last thing I put on would be I spray my ribs or whatever I'm cooking. I spray it with apple juice about every half hour, 45 minutes.
Now, do you guys both inject before?
Yeah, well, I inject briskets and pork.
What about you, TJ? What do you inject? Do you go to the shitter or what?
I don't know. But yeah, you want to
beef injections on chicks. That's all I do.
All right, stud. Yeah, inject pork butt with, let's see if I remember this, half a cup of apple juice, half a cup of soy sauce, half a cup of Worcestershire sauce, and inject it overnight and let it sit and rub it down and then put it in the smoker. And a brisket I inject with a beef bouillon type product.
You inject your ribs?
No. I just pull the membrane on them, and then rub them down, and then put them in the smoker.
I pull my boyfriend's panties down and I rub on it.
Yeah, boy.
Did you watch that?
Looking at, Mark?
Did you watch that E60 last night on Buster Douglas?
What?
Or that 30 for 30 on Buster Douglas on ESPN last night?
No.
Man, that was so good. That was like reliving the 80s all over again when he led up to that fucking fight.
I used to see him. He beat Mike Tyson's ass the first time.
He lived 4 miles from me.
Buster Douglas?
Yeah, he used to go into the restaurants around here all the time. He had a house out here in Utica, and he just moved back to Columbus. He just sold his place about a year ago. Yeah, the dude's nice as hell, but just to see that whole thing leading up to that Tyson fight and to remember all that stuff. Tyson used to be the baddest dude in the world. Like,
nobody could touch him.
Nobody could touch him. And then you even think about getting hit by Mike Tyson, it scared the shit out of you. And that's why he won. People were scared of him before he even went in the ring. Did we lose Mark? Damn it.
What? I'm letting a super fan, Jason Lehman, hear you two fucking homosexuals talk. So go ahead, fags.
He keeps cutting out. His fiber's not working. Anyway, I was just saying it was on last night and it was badass. It was just cool to relive that.
Listen to him. Oh man, my man, my stuff don't work. Oh man, my wife took me out of the bedroom.
Ron fucked me on the fiber.
Ron fucked me on the fiber. I got a machine to make dick wind chimes, but I can't afford internet.
I got a $46,000
cool cars. I got all these cool cars and trucks, but I don't have fiber at my house.
Hey, honey, can you stop on the way home and get me an astronaut suit for the podcast?
That's all he's got. That's all he's got, though, is that shirt. That's all he's got. That's all he's bringing is that weak-ass bullshit. Hey, Jason Lehman asked you a question.
What?
What's that?
Yeah, he's clearly not. I'll let Tim read it. Can you see it? It's on the. I'm not responding to Jason Lehman anymore.
Mark or TJ, have you ever used a pellet grill?
No, because I'm a pussy.
Yeah, no, I'm a stick burner, dude.
Yeah.
I like a stick burner.
What do you buy sticks or do you go cut your own? Or you get
No, I buy organic pecan wood. That's what I like.
pecan. What do you use, TJ?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Pecan?
Yeah.
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 Pecan or pecan?
It depends on what I'm smoking. You can't use pecan wood on everything like Mark tries to.
Okay, I'm north.
Some
It's
shit
pecan.
you gotta change.
Okay.
What do you mean,
Yeah,
okay?
Okay. You know better than me, bitch.
Pecan. I do know, because that's what you told me. You said, that's all I use.
Yeah, I've tried other woods. I prefer.
So you didn't tell me that you don't fucking, that's all you use. You didn't say that. So
I did
now
say
you're
that.
withholding
That's
secrets.
all I use now.
See, Mark is a
No.
dick, because Mark is
Dude,
a
he's a
secret withholder. He
he's
lets
already
you
had
in.
a prototype.
He lets you in
Hang on.
little by little. That's what he does. He lets you in little by little. Like he'll give you just a little bit of the secret. You know what I mean? And if you build up that trust with him, he'll give you a little bit more of that secret. You know what I'm saying?
We still don't have enough trust for Dick Winchime.
Yeah, we don't have enough.
Yeah, so we're not getting anything else.
Hey, Jason, I'm not sweating you, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm not sweating. I'm just giving you your wish, man.
We are legalized now. We got dispensaries being built.
Yeah, right now they're building them.
Yeah, you can get the medical cards now, but they take your concealed carry, but it doesn't matter because we're a carry. We can carry in the state, so as long as you're not concealing, you can still have guns. Which I'm cool.
It all depends.
He is a potty mouth. Oh,
No,
what?
He asked me if my pussy hurts. I mean, hey man, you're more than welcome to reach out and finger it if you'd like.
But I mean, Michigan get recreational. That changes the game for Ohio. So we'll be
a lot of stuff. Yeah,
we'll be recreational in no time because they're not going to lose the taxes.
Yeah,
they're just
that's the main thing is that they once they see that revenue, Ohio won't pass it up. It won't be a matter of time.
I mean, look at Colorado. Colorado's making bank.
I tell you, I'm interested actually to see if anything does technically change with that. Because as soon as you cross the Ohio border into Michigan, the fucking roads turn into fucking Hazard County, Kentucky, and the Duke boys are fucking riding around in busted ass Chargers and shit, jumping fucking busted fucking bridges and shit. That is the worst fucking state for roads ever, dude. Michigan,
Pennsylvania's pretty bad, dude.
Suck, man.
Pennsylvania's like a whole different country. Especially when you get up to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, you have to have a GPS or you're lost. You can't get that town. That town is just ridiculous to try to find. And then you turn right and you go down a half-mile cobblestone road. That's straight downhill.
Right.
Just crazy.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was just, I was in somewhere in fucking Michigan. I have to look. But I was just in Michigan smoking a blunt, I think is what they call it. Is what my cousin kept calling it. In the parking lot of the Eagles club. So, I mean, and they were like all about just smoking it, just like, I was just like, all right, cool. Pass it here. I'll try out that wacky tobacco. I love it. Now I'm an addict. It's a gateway drug. I smoked that one blunt, and now I'm fucking snorting coke and smoking crack with the camera off.
I started dabbling into it a little bit here and there, but I wasn't a proponent of it until I was in my 30s.
It would be cool if they had like, what do they call it? The CBD fucking salves and oils and shit. Man, I would like.
Oh, dude, I'm sitting here just rubbing my shoulder. My shoulder's a wreck, right? You know.
Mark wouldn't know. Mark wouldn't know.
I did. We did over 1,500 True Divide today.
Mark is independently wealthy from his dick wind chime business. He started on the fucking side without telling us.
Dude, could you imagine me on the cover of Forbes magazine holding up the dick wind chimes?
Dude, that would be the best thing that ever happened in my whole life.
Oh,
I would like fucking I would get that copy of Forbes. I would fucking put it on the wall and have a plaque engraved like I knew this dude.
Oh yeah. He doesn't know us now, but we knew him at one point.
Yeah, my grandkids will be fighting over that fucker in the will.
Shit.
Too funny.
Hey, any of you guys out there that are, I mean, because we deal with pain a lot. We work a lot. We turn a lot. We do a lot with it, especially when you get into, I mean, TJ's 14 years in, 15 years in. He's going to get those aches and pains really going. Mark's, shoulders are destroyed.
I kind of already had them.
Don't go to a doctor and get a fucking morphine script. Don't get on Oxycontins. Don't get on Vicodin.
Yeah.
Don't go get you a damn gummy from a dispensary and eat it at night and go to, do that. Just stay away from that shit that's going to get you hooked.
I can tell you right now, it's all about repetitive motions. You know what I mean? Like, when I got out, when my wife got pregnant, and I was in high school, but she was in high school as well. Our first child, she got pregnant. My first job was in a slaughterhouse. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm fucking on the cut shift. After they've been slaughtered, they pull them in, they wash them all down, and then hang them in this cooler, and they kind of get semi-frozen.
Yeah.
And then they get brought in and on a conveyor belt, and a guy rips out their spine, and another guy cuts the head off, and then neck bone. Then there's a neck bone guy. A guy lifts the neck bone out. They call it lifting neck bones. A guy does a forecut on a neck bone, pulls the neck bone out, and it comes down, and the legs get cut off, hams and callies, butts and callies come off, whoosh, whoosh, and then it comes around again, and then another guy pulls out the ribs and all that shit. You know what I mean? And it keeps going, and then, there's a little part of the hog there called the flank. It used to come off and hit the table. That was my first job I ever had. It's called trim and flank. It's a square piece of flank skin. It has a little bit of meat on it, and you just cut that off. I don't know what the fuck they use that for, but...
Dog food.
Yeah, okay, dog food. And that little part right there, that's what I did on like maybe 500 hogs or so a night. And that fucking turned my hands and my wrists and my forearms were useless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Repetitive motion. It's a repetitive motion injury. There's nothing you can do about it. There's guys are like, what you need to do is stretching is cool, but no matter what, you're going to end up with a repetitive motion injury because you repeat the same motion thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of times.
Yep.
You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do. Mark Tanner has been doing this a lot longer than Tim and I have, and I'm sure he's fucking, he's probably had years where his fucking arms weren't worth a shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
no,
all,
you're right.
and, you know what I mean? It's just, and I'm sure as you started to release some of the physical work off on it, hiring guys and getting more guys doing shit, your arms probably bounce back a little bit, but they're never going to be what they were when you were 20.
They're never the same.
But they probably don't give you the as many pain issues as they used to. Is what I'm trying to say.
But it also goes into technique. Remember we were talking in Kansas City. Mm-hmm. People take a 22-inch squeegee or 18-inch squeegee and they take off 4 inches of water. Well, if you have an 18-inch squeegee, take off 17 inches of water, cut that window down into thirds. In the same amount of strokes, you can clean twice as many windows. So
same thing with these dudes with these fucking. Sorry, not to cut you off, but I know what you're leading to is these guys on these videos. Like what Mark's trying to say is, you see these guys with these fucking fancy tools that they use, like a 12-inch fucking squeegee or a 14-inch squeegee. They do 2 side pulls and then go back a fourth 14 fucking times down the middle of the fucking window. Right. And all I'm doing is pulling that window twice and moving on.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's all about how fucking fancy cool can I look.
Like, bro, I'm already 5 windows down while you're still laying around.
Mr. fucking fiddle fart fancy feller.
You want to make more money, quit doing that.
Start over halfway up.
Well, see,
fuck out of here.
That's
Just
what
get
we
the
had.
Water off the window, dude.
That's what we had to do in Florida, was because prices dropped because a lot of retired window cleaners show up here, and they don't need a living. They don't need a lot of money. So they start cutting some prices. Back in the 80s and early 90s, there were wars on the street. Guys were getting beaten up. And so you figure they bring the market down. It takes you could bring the market down in a year or two, but it takes 10 years to get it back to where it was back then. 2 decades
still trying to do it.
Yes. So you have options. Find another industry or become more efficient and take less and do more. That's what we do here. That's what we ended up doing. And
I took my space suit off. Actually, it was hot as fucking. I was sweating.
Oh shit! Cool. Did decompression? Everything is good.
Yeah, decompressed. Everything's fine. I don't have the bends or anything.
Yeah. Put you in one of those barium.
I completely agree with you. That's why guys, like I said, they do that fancy fan fucking pole work fucking horse shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not becoming of you. Try that shit on a fucking window in the sun and tell me how it works. I mean, of course you're going to get on there and do that cool-ass Luke the window cleaner trick on the underhang of a fucking church's chicken. I mean, of course that's going to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, just miss me with that shit.
I mean, and that's the thing. We all have our own ways we do it. It's just, and you just got to figure out how to get faster at doing it. Less repetitiveness, like Mark's saying. Doing that shit is scary, man. I can't do that. I'd have to retrain myself to do that kind of.
Listen, I'm not trying to shit on anyone. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Everyone talks about this, that, and the other, but I really want you. I really feel like that technique, what they're doing, that super back and forth down the middle fucking thing after 2 pulls on the edges, and then you do this 14 fucking times down the window, when you could just pull twice on that bitch and be done, or once. And you know what I mean? It's just like, what in the fuck are you doing, man? And you're like, this is my favorite. No, that's a cool, it's a trick. It's not a technique, it's a trick. It's not you know what I mean? You're not saving any fucking time doing that.
You're going to learn most of your
You're going to try to tell me
that you're in front of glass.
Yeah, you're going to try to tell me that doing a pull this way, and then going down the middle is better than me pulling that twice. That's what you're going to try to tell me?
No.
Those are the guys trying to hear that shit. I don't care how many subscribers this fucking bozo's got. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Go ahead, Mark.
We did it Saturday. We did the interior windows of an 18-story building. Now there was 3 of us. Now generally, when you do the interior of an office building, you're going to do about 70% of the glass, because my company's policy, as I've always said, is we don't move desks. We don't reach over computers. If you've got paperwork sitting on the windowsill, we ain't cleaning it. Okay? So these people were notified. Well, in this building, everybody complied for the most part. So we did about 95%. It was about 2,800 windows, and I used 2 rags all day, and they came home almost dry. Anytime you're going back and forth, you're also using rags and detailing. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, because I tell you what, right now, I put YouTube videos on about window cleaning on YouTube all the time, and I'll tell you what, there's been a few occasions where I fucking do shit, and I'm just like, as I'm doing it, I'm like, man, that's gonna look like shit on YouTube, and then I show it on YouTube, and I was like, you can't even tell I fucked up right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Be honest, Tim. You know what I'm talking about. You do it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You do YouTube videos. You know what I'm talking about.
If you see some of my videos, I speed up all my work when I'm doing that, and I never show detailing. It's just the squeegee and the mitt. But you'll see me. Right. It's going so fast. Sometimes you won't see me stop and hit the window and back up.
Right. Yeah. These guys miss me with that shit. It's a fancy fucking trick for YouTube to make this dude look like he's the best ever, and he's really not. He's regular. I'm out there doing double pulls in half the time and making the money and leaving. He's out there doing fancy fucking tricks for YouTube. Let's just call it what it is.
He does that just for YouTube, or do you think he does that on
to sell shit?
Do you think
sell shit? I just don't like him, dude. All right?
No, I know.
I just don't like him. What he did to you is fucking whack. I know you forgave him or whatever. And
I'm not.
He's
I'm trying to
whack.
just put everything
whack
past
as fuck.
me.
That dude is.
I gotta look towards my future.
I know. I'm living in the past with him.
Yeah, I know.
Forever. Forever. Fuck that dude forever, man. Fuck that dude.
I think that whole.
You notice all the shit I've talked and that dude, he acts like he don't listen, but he does listen because he wouldn't be bitching at Tim if he wasn't listening. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he doesn't say nothing to me. He won't call me. He won't get in my message box because he knows I'll light his ass on fire. You know what I'm saying? Tim is nice. I'm not. So that he directs that shit at Tim, and unfortunately, Tim has to deal with it, not me.
No, we had a blow up. I mean, it was a bad blow up. It was a really, really bad blow up, and it was me, and it was during a work day, and then I stopped and I thought about things, and like, this is fucking YouTube, and I finally, I mean, we were talking, I mean, it was bad, dude. I mean, we're talking legal shit and all that. That's how bad it got. And then I got to thinking about it. I did nothing today but fuck up my work day, and I fucked up this dude's work day.
Right.
Over YouTube. And that's bullshit. That's just bullshit. You don't ever fuck with a guy's head while he's working because it ruins your day. So, I mean, I apologize right then and there. And, like, I'm just putting the shit behind me because I'm not going to have another day of my fucking work ruined, a whole afternoon ruined, worried about shit that I can't fix that happened in the past, you know?
Right.
So I'm just moving forward. And I'm not going to ruin his day. I don't want to ruin my day. I'm going
to ruin his evening. Fuck you, Luke. Fuck you. You whack-ass bitch. I think he's whack as fuck, man.
When it got to the point that you ruin somebody's day and you ruin your day.
But the shit that he says to you is just grimy. He's a grimy fucker that had your fucking YouTube taken away on a technicality. Probably what? I mean, arguably like the second or third biggest fucking YouTube channel on YouTube about window cleaning. Am I right?
Well, I mean, I was getting up there.
Top 5?
Top 5.
Top 10?
I was top 5. I was bigger.
One of the top 5 window cleaning channels on fucking YouTube gets fucking ixnayed on a technicality. Want to know why? Because Luke made his fucking intro for him and he copyright infringed it. What a fucking dick. Why'd you give it to him then, you piece of shit? You were wearing Outlaw Window Cleaner t-shirts, you piece of shit. Fuck you, your beard, and all that other bullshit. Fucking turd burglar. You were, hey, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to be killing it. Killing it. We're out here at Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio, killing it for Luke the Window Cleaner. Killing it.
So, yeah, Tim, I think you're in the right direction because, how many hours of your day did you spend dealing with that bullshit?
Dude, it was a good part. It started at noon, and we finally ended our talk at 7:30.
Yeah, you could have cleaned a lot of windows in that time.
Well, no, I did clean
windows the whole time.
I'm just pissed off, though, so it made the day just drag. And I just don't want to deal with that. When you're out there, I mean, your head is important while you're on your routes.
It's not worth it, man.
Not worth it to me anymore. Not to ruin a day. And, you know, I fucked up his day, too, though, you know. Because he's up there steaming, too, you know.
Yeah, hey, Marcus, he is a turd burglar, dude. He's a fucking turd burglar, that guy.
I just don't want to.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't.
Positive and
Tim is flipping the script. He's like somebody else I know. Now he's preaching on PC and shit. Okay.
No. I'll go to
just
war.
like another motherfucker I know. Want the
war.
controversy and then be like, oh, I'm the shepherd of window cleaning. Let's all get along, you fucking turd.
Look at my staff.
Look at my staff.
You come at me, I'll probably come back, you know, so that's just
yeah. But I'm just saying, just what he did and what he got away with was bullshit. Straight up, it was bullshit.
But I mean, the way to do it better is just to do it better, you know? And that's what we're going to do.
You know, that's what we're here doing right now tonight, and we've been doing for the last, 8-9 months now. We're like almost 60 episodes into this. You know what I mean? It's kind of
we're going to change the face of the videos.
We're going to keep doing this, and motherfuckers is already not doing instructionals. So you know.
Yeah, they'll all follow. They'll all follow. They'll all start doing the.
There's a lot of weird shit going on right now in window cleaning. Like a lot of shit, like some shit I never thought I was going to see happen.
I stopped doing Bob videos because everybody had a character.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Now there's like 20 of them out there.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck.
Yep.
That's what happens.
Well, what do they say? Imitation is a high form of flattery.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, these motherfuckers talk the most shit, and like everything that we do, these fucking dudes go and do. You know what I mean? Like, it's just whack as fuck. Yeah. One thing you're not gonna be is T Squeegee, Mark Tanner, and Tim Huber. You're not gonna be that. You're not gonna. No matter what you do, you can be fucking I don't know, Slick Seth. I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to be. It ain't going to work, man. It ain't going to work.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Keep trying. It ain't going to work.
That's our personalities.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Just do your own thing. There's nothing wrong with doing your own fucking thing. You know what I mean? Just do your thing the way you do it. Be your own person. You ain't got to do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they can all vlog. I'd rather see those videos than the instructional videos at this point. You know what I mean?
I would much rather sit and listen to some dude bullshit about whatever. Like I try to do my videos. I just try to, when I do a window cleaning video, I just try to. Now I've been throwing music over them because it's just like, you know what I mean?
I like Dave the window licker's gutter cleaning video. That's pretty. I mean, he's just up there bullshitting as he's cleaning them gutters. That was a decent one.
Yeah, it's just better.
Just
to
bullshit
do
with the
shit
guys,
like that.
then.
Yeah, it's better to do
Or
shit like that than try to be like, I bought this at WCR, and it's great. It's the best thing I ever had. I use it to comb my beard. My wife's got one, too. And they're the best. And then the next video, like, that thing sucks. This is the best thing ever. Just, dude, whatever, man. Fuck, dude.
Yeah. I think it's funny, though, because if you have to rely on some piece of equipment to be better at what you do, then you don't know what you're doing. That's it. Right. That's it. Bottom line.
Benji always had it right, man. Benji always had it right. If you're starting out, go to fucking Lowe's, go to Home Depot, start there, work your way up, build your tool set.
Yeah, because a lot of these dudes get into window cleaning. They go somewhere, they buy the package deal, whether it's from Richard, like fucking, $3, $4, $5 worth of shit, and then they sell it to Mark Tanner for $1,200.
It has a carrying case.
Yeah.
Get out. Look, let me tell you something,
man.
If you lower the tailgate of the truck and open up a zipper bag full of shit, you are fucking queer. Done.
How about nerd? Let's go with nerd. This is PG-13, dude.
My best advice for anybody that's starting a window cleaning company that's never done window cleaning is to go work for somebody for a few years.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Don't even try to get out there and try to learn on your own. It's just a bad mistake. You're going to get torn apart and you're not going to make any money.
I do not know. That's a really good company question.
To go work for.
Yeah.
That's a really good question. Bill Jordan asked, where is Kevin the window cleaner?
I don't know. He's been gone for like a month and a half.
He came on the Outlaw Window Cleaner podcast and then just stopped fucking talking and shit. What happened? That wasn't his goodbye, was it? I hope it wasn't. Does he have me blocked and I just don't know it?
No, he literally hasn't uploaded a post in forever.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How long has it been since Kevin's uploaded a video?
Since you told him to stop?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Shut up. Don't put that fucking bad voodoo on me, Ricky Bobby.
I'm not trying to. He hasn't uploaded a video. Like, legit. Like, nothing.
Maybe, just maybe we talked some sense into him then.
He's probably just revamping. I mean, yeah, I stopped doing video. When the views started getting low, I stopped posting for a while, and then, because that means I'm oversaturating the market or something, so.
Right. Really, dude, to be honest with you, man, I kind of just do YouTube videos when I fucking feel like it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't feel any pressure to put one up once a week, or, like these dudes do like every Thursday or whatever. Like, ooh.
Yeah, I can't.
You know what I mean? It's just like, dude,
we do it,
go and have sex with a girl or something, dude. You know what I mean? Go pick your fucking nose. Do something, bro. If you're fucking posted, you're spending a lot of time editing and fucking with video.
Well, that's the thing. The last two videos were like quick edits, so it was like.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying a lot of these dudes. They gotta be spending some time.
Way too much time editing. Then it gets old after a while.
Because trust me, Tim knows. Tim's always on me about, dude. You need to. I can edit pretty good, but I don't. I just throw shit up.
You just have that awesome software, though. You have that awesome software,
Yeah.
That awesome editor.
Yeah, but still, Tim's like, you know, you could probably do a little bit better, don't you?
I don't.
Yes, you do. You don't say that directly, but you kind of say, like, you know, you should do this and do that. But you're just like, I'm just giving you suggestions.
That's it. That's just to give you suggestions.
Dude, I just throw shit up, guys.
Dude,
I really
imagine
do.
if he used tags. Imagine where we'd be today if he used tags. This dude don't use tags.
Like, I don't use tags in my YouTube videos.
So that means nobody's finding them.
Yeah,
I mean,
Tim's got it. Tim, like, literally, like, we'll get on talking about YouTube, and Tim will be like, so when's the last time you put tags on your videos? And I'm like, it's been a minute. I promise. And I'll go back through, and I'll do a bunch of fucking tags and, you know, do the end credits and, you know, put subscribe buttons on the back for me and Tim and all that shit. But I don't fucking ever do it, dude. It's not good. There's a lot of videos,
but you know what?
Half
You
those
maybe
videos have no tags.
But hang on a minute. Maybe just the fact that the show or your video is so raw is what made people like it. You know,
I mean,
that's what you know. I actually got away from the way I started doing it.
Yeah.
Because I started doing, I kind of had my own thing that I was doing, and everyone else kind of started doing what I was doing, and it kind of discouraged me. I was just like, "Fuck, I can't do this because everybody else going to do it. That's cool. Now everybody's got a live show. Everybody's got a this. Everybody's got a that. Fuck, everybody's got a T-squeegee moment in their life now. Once a week, there's a T-squeegee moment. You're welcome." You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I'm just saying, god damn, man. Jesus. Fuck. I know I'm sexy shit. I'm not as handsome as Mark Tanner, though. So I concede. I'm taller than him, though.
Yeah, you're a bigger dude.
I tell you what, guys, you guys have no idea, but Mark's eyes in person are fucking enchanting. Actually, they're haunting. Mark has haunting eyes. When those fuckers are in the sunlight, man, he looks like a fucking serial killer. For real, dude. He looks like he looks one of those fucking vampires from fucking Twilight. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Maybe it is. That's probably just another thing he's holding out on us.
I'd let him go down on me,
he's a vampire. Why? Then he pull out the fangs?
No, Seth Byers. Tyler Perry, I watch while I'm editing. Takes me 1 hour. Oh, okay. Oh, somebody thumbs down our fucking live stream. You motherfucker. Oh, sorry, Eric. Did we offend you, Eric? Or that it was either Eric or Kevin. It was one of the two.
Yeah, you brought his name up, then the thumbs up. Yeah.
If it is him, it'll be 4 thumbs down because he's got 4 accounts. He admitted that shit live on the podcast.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, man. Mark probably has a contact lens that. No, I'm telling you, man.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, Port City window cleaning. Me just kidding. You thumbs down it. Cool, man. I don't care. Thumbs downer, bro. Thumbs down. That's the quickest.
Ben still hasn't come work for you yet.
Quickest way. Yeah, quickest way to get on the podcast is to thumbs down it. What's that?
I said, Ben, go work for Tanner. He's like an hour away.
Come on down.
He'll put you on fucking storefronts.
Yeah, dude. Go get your speed up. Go work. Go work for him.
Hey, little homie, go get your weight up, cuz. Come talk to me afterwards.
I'm saying, dude, if I was an hour away from, I drive an hour to work every day anyway. If I was an hour away from Tanner, I'd be working.
Giving him blowjobs every night.
Well, dude, for dick chimes.
Hey, guys are starting to like it, man. Thanks for thumbs up in the live stream, guys. Get that fucking guy put that thumbs down on my fucking live stream. What a piece of shit that dude is. Whoever did that's a piece of shit.
Is Joe watching?
We've been it was probably Joe the window cleaner. The opinionated window cleaner. He probably thumbsed it down.
What did you do? What happened to him?
Fucking motherfucker.
Where'd he go?
Believe it. Who? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what happened to Seth Byers. Seth Byers probably fucking.
Dude, he's trashed. He's trashed.
He's out.
Crashed.
He's out. Dude, listen. Dude, I think I could have had sex with Seth Byers when we were down there. He was so fucking drunk the one night. He was fucking shitty. We probably could have rolled around a little bit, cuz.
What the fuck were you guys doing?
I lived in Florida for like 16 years.
Bed.
in the Clearwater area, it's too goddamn hot down there.
Yeah, well,
I gotta go and fucking cuss on the live stream.
First of all, you spelled Mark's name it's wrong. It's M-A-R-C, not K. He doesn't like it when you put a K on the end.
Why?
He's not his name is Marcus.
Yeah,
So?
no.
Marcus Tanner.
If you live in Florida, you get used to the heat. I mean, I would freeze my ass off up where you are, like anything else. But
yeah.
It's good and it's bad. I mean, it sucks in the summertime. I'll admit it. It's horrible. You can't even breathe outside.
I could probably work in a vest and a sweatshirt, and Mark would probably be wearing a snowsuit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that's just your blood gets acclimated to it, and
yeah.
Today was
dude,
ridiculous.
you see the video the other day I posted water-fed polling, and it was 55 or 60, and the water was steaming off the windows.
Yeah.
The sun is strong here, man.
And
it's
then,
hot.
like, an hour later, Henry Dreef's fucking goofy ass is like, man, it's 46 degrees, it's freezing. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
It was 46 degrees here today. It's like summertime. Sweating.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah, dude.
Sucked. It's like you get used to that cold and you're okay with it, and then all of a sudden you get in the 40s and 50s, and now you're sweating again, and it's like then you got to go back and get used to that cold.
Easily, man.
Yeah,
you get
sucked.
and it's really weird this time of year. Like we have a week like 40 plus degrees, and then a week in the fucking 20s.
So many fucking people around here sick right now. They're closing schools and shit.
Yeah.
My buddy just went to the ER. He's really bad. He stood up and fell right back down. So they took him to the emergency room and shit.
They got flu going around?
Oh, it's bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
That flu shot don't work. Don't get that shit.
Here, man. Yeah, it gets funky around here.
Yeah, flu's no joke.
Yeah. It's no joke, guys. The flu's no joke. The flu's no joke. You know what else is cool?
Shit.
Mark likes touching guys' wieners.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man, this Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio is fucking brought to you by OutlawWindowCleaner.com, where you can buy Outlaw Window Cleaner gears. Now, Window Cleaning History is watching our live stream. How fucking dope is that? Window Cleaning History is like the best fucking Facebook page and Instagram ever. Who is that? I'm like your biggest fan, Window Cleaning History. I'm your biggest fan.
They have all those old pictures and invoices
that's
up there.
You remember, I share them all the
Yeah.
time in group, man. I'm like your biggest fan. I love Window Cleaning History, guys. It's the shit. All right, take it easy, Marcus Bay. You take it easy, brother. We'll look forward to your 4 videos tonight. That motherfucker, he is the most epic YouTuber ever, man. Epic.
I get 1 or 2 in every third day of his, possibly, if I can.
Yeah,
he just puts so much
tough.
out.
I go back and I check in and watch him, give him a comment, and throw a like up there. He always gets a like from me. I don't want to go on guys' videos if I'm just going to be there for us, because it actually hurts the videos it actually hurts you if the less time that is on there. So if I can't spend some time on their videos, I don't go on their videos, because I actually hurt them just by staying there for a short amount of time. Right.
If that makes sense.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just, when I can watch the whole thing, I just pop it on.
The Squeegee Life hoodies, I just sent 3 more Squeegee Life hoodies out today, man. They're doing good. The zip ups look cool. Window Cleaning History on. Man, I would love to get that. Whoever that is that runs that page, I'd love to have that person on the podcast. They got all kinds of cool memorabilia and all kinds of cool shit, man. Like like window cleaning receipts and shit where they charged a storefront 1800s. Yeah, dude, that's so
badass.
dope. I was like, dude, that is so badass.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
I just forwarded it.
I would love to have that dude on, man. Love to have him on. Yeah, the Squeegee Life hoodies, man. I just sent 3 out. I'm most likely I'm gonna stop making those Squeegee Life hoodies, guys. So unfortunately,
open your messenger.
I'm most likely going to I am. Those Squeegee Life hoodies are done. I'm probably not going to be making any more unless somebody does something quickly. Dude, I'm saying that. Dude, dude, he is something else, man. Did Mark see that yet?
No,
I haven't seen it.
See it.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna those Squeegee Life hoodies that guys got right now. I'm staying true to my word, man. Once I'm done making those and I get my new design, I've got the new design already. Once I start making the new design, I'm never making those other ones again. So if you think those Squeegee Life hoodies with the ghosted Squeegee Life on the back and Outlaw window cleaner in white and gold on the hood and the Squeegee Life on the chest, if you like those and you want one, you better fucking say something now. $50. My PayPal, that's $50 shipped, so I don't want to hear no shit. And that's any size, by the way. That's any size. $50 shipped, any size. So I'm not trying to hear, no, man, that's expensive, bro. That's fucking cheap. I make like 26 cents selling you those fucking things.
Yeah, plus your time.
Yeah,
you gotta go drop
time.
that shit off and
but
pick
right
them
there,
up
you go to
everything.
CNWCOhio at AOL.com. That's my PayPal. Send me $50. I'll send you all you gotta do, send me $50. Tell me your size. Tell me your fucking address. I sell stickers too. You guys know the stickers. I actually got new stickers. Guys are getting a little treat when they order shirts from me. I got a little treat for everyone now. I'll show you guys live on the podcast before we hang up. You'll get maybe one or two of these cool little die cut Squeegee Life stickers too,
Those
man.
look sharp.
Those are pretty
Them are
cool.
badass.
We also have these. I'm not going to show them because I want them to be a surprise for Tim because I got Tim a Christmas present. But Tim's got Outlaw window cleaner stickers coming that are die cut like this soon. Yeah, they're super dope. So he'll have 100 of these too, so he can like do his own stuff with his own stuff. But those are free. Those are free, guys. You order a shirt, you'll get one of those. And I got these, the black and the navy blue and the white Squeegee Life stickers. I think those are $2.50.
Tanner, did you get yours yet?
No, I haven't got it yet.
I got to order one tonight then.
And then I've got these in white and black and dark blue, the Outlaw window cleaner.
Yeah.
I got those. Those are $4.50. Those are $4.50 shipped, CNWC at AOL.com. That's my PayPal. $50 get you a sweatshirt. $4.50 Outlaw window cleaner, fucking sticker. Fucking $2.50 a Squeegee Life sticker. And I'm gonna, one way or the other, we're selling fucking Squeegee Life dick wind chimes. I want it plasma cuttered out Squeegee Life, and then I want all of the stuff, the dicks hanging off the Squeegee Life. That's what I want.
You got it, buddy.
Whoa,
there's that first one.
There's that Richie Blue.
Richie Blue's a turd burglar.
What's up, dude?
But
Richie's the man.
But yeah, that's my PayPal there, guys. Once those Outlaw window cleaner hoodies are gone, that's it. They're not coming back. I'm never gonna do them again. I'm just gonna do another design. That's the way I want to do it. I want every shirt to be limited edition, and the guys that get their design, they'll be like, "Oh shit, man, I got that one." You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Sweet. Hey, and they're not cheap hoodies either, man. You can ask these dudes that's got them. They're heavy, they're nice, heavy hoodies. The zip ups are heavy. It's a quality sweatshirt with a quality print on it. It's not no screen print shit. It's the fucking, it's the iron-on, or not the iron-on, the heat transfer film is like top fucking notch. I've had this Clearview symbol up above me here, my red and white t-shirts that you guys see in my videos. I've had those for 4 years. They get washed all the time, man. You see, they still look as good as they did the day I bought them, except for minus ketchup stains and shit, because I'm a fat fuck. You know what I mean? But outside of that, you know what I mean? They're good. It's a good quality sweatshirt, man. Good quality sweatshirt. You guys will love them. But the next design is going to be pretty cool, and I'm thinking I might do a saying. I think the next thing I'm coming out with is going to be I'm going to do a new style hoodie, and I want to do a t-shirt, but I want to do something cool. I'm thinking like support your local window cleaner, or window cleaners have long poles. I haven't decided which t-shirt I want to do, but just like kind of a gag. And I think me and Tim are going to sit down and we're going to do an Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio podcast t-shirt. Yeah, I think we're gonna do.
Dude,
something.
you got that picture. You need to put that picture on it.
Dude, I was thinking
It.
if I can make that happen, I'm gonna make it happen. I think that's a cool ass idea. Tim put up his Christmas tree. Blah blah blah. Man, I don't even know why fucking Richie's on here. Nobody even likes him. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Nobody even fucking likes that dude. No, you don't have to order 2 at a time, man. All I was saying is, you guys want one of those sweatshirts, they're going to be gone after a while. You know what I mean? I'm not going to make them forever. You know what I mean? I want them to be cool. I want it to be cool. I don't want it to be like something like just regurgitated. I want it to be special. So when I got like these 5 or 6 hoodies, they might be the only 5 or 6 hoodies that are ever out there, but you know, they're out there. You know what I mean? And everybody like, well, they'll see that shirt and they'll want to know why they can't get it, and that's because they're scrubs and they didn't order one. But and not only that, guys, ask T-Squeegee at yahoo.com, man. That's where you send your questions. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Why don't we talk about window cleaning? You know, why don't you ever answer any questions? You don't send no fucking emails, man. You know what I mean? Send an email to asktsqueegee at yahoo.com. You know what I mean? Or you can call the bat phone. Call the bat phone like Ron Musgraves does once a week. And tell us about how much you like Joseph Henry Hardy's Man Root. You know what I mean? Shit.
I wonder how long it's going to take him to figure out that he keeps calling here.
I
think he knows.
Ooh.
Huh?
Do you think he knows, Ron?
No.
Yeah.
No.
He knows. He totally knows, bro. He's watching right now.
He's probably jerking on his crank right now. I've got fiber. I don't have any lag. I've been pleasuring myself for an hour and 45 minutes. I love it when you go long because I like it long and I like it hard and I like it rough. And when I'm out here on my property, my test property, you can come out here and train. We're selling parking lots and fiber. You just get a hold of us and I'll show you how to sell parking lots and fiber.
TJ, how about a quarter zipper one next time for the hoodie? I mean, why you gotta be... I mean, what the fuck? Like, the one that zips all the way ain't enough? Like, one that's a... No, listen, I need a quarter zip. What the fuck you want next time? A 16th zip? Get the fuck out of here, Jason. Fucking Jason Lehman. What are you, the fucking nicest guy ever? Get the fuck off, Jason. Could Jason be any nicer? Dude, listen, as nice as he is on Facebook, he's twice as nice in person. It's ridiculous. It's like, how can you not like fucking Jason? What a dick. He's like Richie. A couple of assholes. You know what I mean? What are you, nice? What are you, nice in real life too? Fuck both of you guys.
Dude, my
Couple
cheeks
of
are hurting
fucking,
again.
yeah, couple of dickheads. Oh, what are you, nice? Great.
All the time.
Well, let me guess, you give to charity too, right? You fucking dickheads. But yeah, man, like I said, you want some of the merch, go to CNWC Ohio at AOL.com. That's my PayPal. Go to www.outlawwindowcleaner.com. All the Outlaw Window Cleaner t-shirts are on there right now. Honestly, I think Tim should just let me start making Outlaw Window Cleaner t-shirts. And if you want to send us an email and ask fucking window cleaning questions with, like, what do we got here? Normally, we've got about close to 50 years on the glass experience combined right here. And on most nights, I got about 14.
How many years you got?
30.
I'm going on 15.
I'm hitting my 29th.
So, yeah, that's 67 odd years. So there's usually about a century's worth of fucking on-the-glass window cleaning on this podcast, and we have a guest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got a question about window cleaning. You got a question about how to fix scratches on glass. Mark will not tell you, but he'll kind of give you an idea. You know what I mean? He'll give you an idea.
Yep.
You know, hey, whatever you do, don't do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Jason said he used to be just like me. I doubt that you were ever just like me, because no one is fucking cool as me, dude. So, there is no actual www.tsqueegee.com. Richie's just a dickhead. But yeah, guys, we really enjoy doing these podcasts for you guys, especially the live. I think the live has taken the show to another level. Honestly, guys, what do you guys think? I feel that doing the podcast live on YouTube is probably taking the show to another level, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
We get live audience interaction. You guys can ask questions. And
we get phone calls.
It would be cool if our listeners kind of shared this around and turned this on to people. I mean, don't have to share it in window cleaning groups. Share it on your personal page. Maybe a lot of guys that are your window cleaner friends don't really pay attention to the window cleaning groups. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can share it around on your personal page. Maybe we can entertain people that aren't window cleaners. You never know. You know what I mean? Because me and the guys have started talking about maybe starting doing maybe a couple of times a month themed podcasts. Like, you guys come up with a topic for the Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio crew, and we will do a show about that. Farting.
Yep.
Your favorite conspiracy, because a lot of us are versed in conspiracies. Mark's versed in smoking meat and fucking sculpting meat. Tim is good at talking to the manager. You know, and I'm good at being an asshole. So if you have any questions or show topics, like a theme show, like you guys, like Seth Byers, I think our first theme podcast is going to be. I'd like to set maybe something up later this week, because we're going into Christmas weekend, right? So I think what would be cool is if we did a not live OWC radio live, and what we do is we get on with Seth Byers and get shit-faced. That's what I think we should do. And upload that shit to YouTube later. I think that would be awesome. A drunk podcast. I think that would be cool.
Oh, my goodness. That would be fun.
Right. So,
what we should do is have, like, wait a minute, I got one suggestion.
Okay.
Like an end-of-the-year extravaganza where everybody that's been on the podcast gets 10 minutes to come on.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. Everybody except for Jacob Dell. We're going to count the last time he was on as part of that. I'll just add a little bit of that in, because that was fucking torture. But, anyone that's listening, you want to be a guest on the show, man? Give us a call.
So we can say it was torture.
Our whole thing with the podcast is we feel like we want you to be a business owner. We want you to be a business owner in window cleaning. I mean, I'm not. We would prefer business, because I feel like it's easier to talk to a business owner than it is a guy working for a guy, because then it kind of gets awkward. You know what I mean? So it's better if we just put anyone. Dave the Window Licker, he can come on the podcast. Jason Lehman, he can come on the podcast. He's like, how come you never have West Coast guys on? Well, we have Richie on all the fucking time, Jason. Hook up Skype and get on the fucking podcast, Jason. Come be nice on the show, Jason. Oh my. Jason is literally the nicest. His laugh is infectious.
Hey, where's your shit-stained pants, Richie wants to know. Your shit-stained pants.
I had to send them to the cleaners. I sent them to the cleaners. No, they're being modified at the moment. So, see, I can't do nothing. Those are done. I can't use them anymore, because the whole thing was they were just going to be there, and nobody was ever going to acknowledge them. But Tim fucked it up the very first night.
I do, like
the very first night. He's like, "Hey, what's that? Shit-stained pants? What's that from?" I'm just like,
Put me in on the joke, and we're good.
And now
before
Richie
the flies
knows,
even showed up.
Richie knows, and now Richie's asked about it. You know what I mean? It's just like, fuck. You can't have any inside jokes here. I don't know how to use the technologies. Whatever, Jason. Then don't complain about not having West Coast guys on. Because you're from the West Coast. You could have represented. And you decided not to. Mark touches dicks. But yeah, man, I mean, go, if you have a show idea, like a topic you'd like us to do the show on, Mark Tanner can do just about every single fucking voice from King of the Hill, just like almost every single one.
Yep.
We can do the whole podcast. Mark can do the whole podcast off camera as Hank Hill. I'll put a picture of Hank Hill up, and we will do an interview with Hank Hill. We can do Ron Musgraves, as you guys have heard. I do really good Ron Musgraves. But, I mean, Mark is really good at voice. We could do Morgan Freeman. We can do a lot of shit. Mark is very talented.
We do Beavis and Butthead.
We can do Beavis and Butthead. That's Beavis and Butthead.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, and Mark is really good at fucking Butthead, like really good. Like Tim will send a message, like it'll be nothing but like gasping for air, like girl laughing, and like none of what he's saying makes sense. It's fucking terrible. But
dude,
just if you have any questions, ideas, subjects, topics for the show, AskTSqueegee@yahoo.com, man. Check it out. OutlawWindowCleaner.com. Check it out. We'll sell you some shit. But, I think we've been doing this for, 2.25 hours. My Lord. Yeah, wow, that went fast. Yeah, dude, I've got to work tomorrow. These guys do too. Go get a life, you fucking bunch of losers. This is Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio. Out.
See ya.